YouTube and Ustream. And yeah, we're just chilling here on a 11/25. Getting close to Thanksgiving, everyone. How's everybody feel about that?
No change.
What do you mean? Feel about what? Thanksgiving? Who would want to miss Turkey Day? I don't want to sleep through it. So I'm like, you know,
The day for rest.
I was thinking about going to work on Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But then I'd be sleeping all day Thursday.
Ah.
But then I don't know if I can sell the shrimp Thursday morning because I don't know if anybody will be
buying shrimp.
Yeah.
So, you know, that kills my Wednesday night.
Yeah, because you'll be stuck with a bunch of shrimp that
you can't sell. They'll want you to go Thursday night because they'll be there Friday.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Hell yeah. They're like, we want shrimp.
But it's going to be cold.
Yes,
I really should go. I really should go probably Friday night. But I don't know. We'll have to see.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. Let me get back over here. Make sure everything's running right. All right. Yeah, we're up and running. Cameras are going. Let me check the Facebook page. Make sure everything's posted to the Facebook page properly. So anybody who wants to check us out on the cameras can do so. What's the matter?
That's right. Yeah, go ahead. Tell them where they can see us on the cameras.
Absolutely. You can go to facebook.com/Talk Shit TV show, and you can check us out live in studio on camera, broadcasting for you. Talk Shit Radio.
Box to put over here on my side, block the camera.
I'll put a little screen in front so you can't see my hair.
Yeah, but how's that gonna work if I mount the camera right here?
I just get a tinted screen.
Oh, so you can't see the camera, but the camera can see you?
Yeah, that's it. I should wear my sunglasses.
That's a psychological thing, you know that, right? You can. Why couldn't you?
Well, wear sunglasses?
Yeah,
because then I can see.
Tony says I haven't had fucking enough time seeing already.
I do have those fancy little things that fit on your glasses that flip down.
Ooh. The really old
school.
Yeah, school shades. Listen, I've used them, so don't laugh.
I think they're pretty cool.
I like them,
but
especially if you get a styling pair.
They do look pretty weird when you flip them open.
Yes, you just can't do that because then it's like, hey, Sonny, what are you doing?
If you walk into someplace dark and you need to read something, flip them open. That's why they were made that way.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's why they have transitions now.
Yeah.
To where when you walk inside, they go clear. Silent Mission's got transitions. Yeah. Good. How we liking the see, I don't like that top camera. I'm gonna have to put the other lens on it.
It's still a little tinted green.
I gotta reset the white balance on that other camera on this one here.
This one?
Yeah, the one that's looking at you guys. Yep. The white balance is what's doing it.
That one, right?
Yeah. Bar. The one you're looking at, not that one. That one.
I never even look at that one over there.
Well, that one, you can't even. It doesn't see.
And you got to turn more now, anyway. It used to be pointed more over this way.
Yeah. Well, it's pointed this way.
I know.
Because that one's pointed that way. In reality, what I want to do is put one there facing me, one here facing him, that one, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing, and have one on everybody.
And then what? Have four screens on the screen.
Yeah.
4 pictures on each on one screen.
Yeah. Because I can output it that way, so that'd be pretty cool. Everybody can see us.
Not even on.
Yeah, that helps. I shut it down because
I can't hear you.
All we heard was,
Oh yeah.
I was talking about the thing.
Yeah, the thing on the thing. Yeah, the headphones. Well, we only have 2 working pairs of those, so
right.
2 people are shit out of luck. Well, actually, I know one person who's using them. So I don't know I don't even know if we're going to use them on the show. They might only be for
all right
guests sitting there or broadcasting abroad. Who knows? We don't know.
Special headsets.
Special. The special wireless ones.
That's broadcasting.
Broad broadcasting. Does that mean we're just going to show boobies?
No, that's booby broadcasting.
That's booby broadcasting. Get it right. Holy shit, get with the program, Lou. So, everyone's heard, of course.
Guess what's in the news?
isn't in
Let
the
me
news about
think.
this?
Hold on. Let me take
I
a
know.
guess.
It starts with an F.
It-
Yeah. It's happening.
Frankfurters.
That's it.
Ebola?
Ebola.
Ebola.
Hey, Ebola.
Ebola.
Ebola's in the news. Possibly Ebola in Spring Hill.
No
Well,
confirmed.
there's lots of Ebolas in Spring Hill, but some
It's the
empty, some
Ebola. Ebola.
Oh yeah, Ebola. Ebola. I didn't
Not
say-
Ebola.
Yeah.
Ebola.
Right. There's a difference, folks. If you've been keeping up, you know the difference. You ain't been. If you don't know the difference, you ain't been keeping up.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
it.
Right.
Ebola.
Ebola.
But no, it's Ebola.
Yes.
And I guess I don't.
There's somebody in the hospital at what is it, Oak Hill Hospital that's under quarantine.
Yeah, I can't seem to.
They
find
can't
it yet.
confirm. Well, you're not going to find nothing on it.
Yeah, I haven't found any
Wow.
reports. No reports.
Yeah,
about it.
nothing. Not a thing.
They're keeping it covered.
Yes, for the moment, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
They
Who
don't want.
knows?
They don't want problems.
Right.
Everyone going crazy now. Ebola's around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got Ebola
I
in
don't like the
Crystal
other
River.
camera, the way it looks at all.
Crystal
It's
River.
bothering me.
which one? The top one?
Yeah.
Well, quit looking at it.
It's well, I can't help it.
Turn
It's
it
right
off.
here. Yeah, turn it off. Shut it off.
What's the difference? You're covered anyway by
We
my
got
mic stand.
just as many views
Who, me?
on the
Oh, yeah, it
cameras
goes right down the
yesterday.
middle of my
Yeah.
head.
Mhm.
I can see. the
Oh
camera.
man, that reverb through the freaking speakers.
I can see the camera.
We
through
got just as many
that. I got
views.
that loop wire right in my face
Oh, this right
on
here.
the camera. Yeah, if you look.
Oh yeah, look.
Oh yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
My-
What?
yeah.
What?
My
Smack my
pole
lips
is in
into
your
the
face
microphone.
also.
Yeah. My pole is in your face.
It is.
You got Timmy's pole just running right up
Just
the
running up your,
right up
right up your
your-
nose.
Oh well, that's because that's what
Oh, now
first
he's
thing-
gonna
it's
make
first-
up excuses.
It's first thing in the morning, and I usually sit right close.
It's
see,
first thing in the morning.
right?
And
See,
he
usually
usually
by the
sits
edge
up
of the
close.
show,
Oh, yeah. When you
back
lean
here.
back, it won't.
I lean back.
What
You'll
That's
be a
true.
little farther away.
That's true. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. He's usually.
Yeah, see, 'cause, yeah. That's
Oh
what it
my
is.
God. Michelle is Silent Mish is sitting in the studio just off camera. Let me see. Mish, stick a leg out there.
Stick a leg out.
Yeah,
Where is
stick
it?
a leg out there.
Oh, over
There
this
it
way.
is, right there.
There's
right
the
there it is,
hand.
there it is.
Right
Oh,
there.
There's the
Yeah.
hand right there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Timmy's point down here.
right
It's
there.
both
I
of the
told
hand.
you that's not easy to do, isn't it? See, look, I can't even. It's. Oh well, Tony's easy. I just point up. There's Tony. There's Timmy, and Maria's going to be a challenge. There's Maria.
There you are down there.
I'm hiding.
Yeah.
There you are, right there.
What's up? Give me a high five.
That's easy.
Ready? High five. Wait, Timmy, where you going, man? Oh, wait. We look like two retards.
It's like
You know, we can high five right here on your
Oh
camera.
yeah, that's what we can. Duh.
do that again because that came right across.
What?
His hand came across to the other camera. Look.
Comes out of the back.
Like I'm smacking you in the face.
Everybody's listening, going, "You guys are ridiculous." Good morning, Amanda. How are you? You remember Amanda? Kevin's girlfriend, Amanda. I don't know if it's his ex-girlfriend right now or not, because Kevin's a little schmuck right now. Johnny will confirm it. So good morning, John. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Chrissy. Good morning, everyone that's listening. We're just having some stupid ass camera fun right now, just messing with
Yeah,
the cameras and the
you know.
PIP box. Because in reality, I mean, if you guys want to know what's in the news, we'll give you 3 guesses, and in reality, you're only going to need 1.
Yeah,
Ferguson.
don't say it.
Oh my
How
God.
many rednecks are getting out of bed this morning? Let's go down to Ferguson.
Let's go on down there and have us a lynching.
Let's see who we can shoot. You need a TV for Christmas? Let's
Right?
go.
We'll go get us one of them our TVs. Black folk down there doing it. Why can't us? Good old boy. Yeah, so I can only imagine how this is gonna
It's
turn out. The
so
rest of the day
sad.
is gonna be quite interesting with that shit.
Yeah.
That's
Going
for
down
sure.
there for the tourism.
Yeah, right. Hey, you know
Wanna
what?
see some riots?
Right. We could start a business, riot tours. You know what I mean? Just have to have bulletproof fucking
Bulletproof
buses.
riot.
You know what I mean?
Bulletproof buses. Shields across the tires.
Enough said. why do we have to put on bulletproof vests? Don't worry, it's for your own protection.
You gotta have an extinguisher system, dude.
Right.
Why,
Yeah.
why do you want me to sign this
Flame
form?
retardant paint. Who?
Oh.
Chrissy's trying to call in. You want to know why she can't? Because the phone's not on.
The phone.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
It's a tourist,
funny as
it's
hell.
a tourist trap.
Yeah, we get
Tourist
the bulletproof tires.
You'll never get out alive.
Right.
Come on down.
Right? Yeah, once you go on this tour, you'll never
Return.
return again.
Why-
I wish I had the echo again.
Why am I signing this form again?
Yeah, why do I have to sign a
Why-
release
why-
form? What do you mean double amnesty insurance? Why? I don't get this. This is supposed to be fun. It's fun. Don't worry.
You'll have fun.
Oh, you'll have fun. Don't worry.
You'll have
Just remember-
screaming fun.
Right? Just remember when you were a kid, the game Duck, Duck, Goose. When we say duck, we're not playing that game. Why is the bird going nuts, man? The bird's out there flipping out.
Well, they're actually protesting in New York too, but not.
Yeah.
Not. Yeah.
Johnny, are you out protesting, dude? What's wrong with you, man? Come on. What are you doing, Johnny? Stop protesting.
Wow, that's hard to get used to now.
What?
That whole-
I know the
whole
chat.
big
I
the
know.
whole screen. So-
I switched off of it for a sec because I was just like, this freaky
and
word.
it goes the other way.
Yep. Do you start looking for shit because yeah.
You used to have to scroll.
It's like when
yeah.
Facebook changes shit around and doesn't tell you. It's like, son of a bitch, what am I doing?
Yeah, well, why didn't they do it on a Monday?
Hello, Amanda,
I mean, they
again.
Wait till Tuesday morning.
John said, say hello to Amanda again, everyone.
Say
Hello, Amanda.
Hello,
Say hello, Amanda, again.
Hello,
Amanda
Amanda
again.
again.
You asked for it. You got it. Toyota. Yeah. It looked.
Oh no, it's Amanda again.
Oh, say hello to Amanda again. Right. Right. It's to Amanda again. That's right.
Hello to Amanda again.
Right.
Is that
Amanda.
a song?
We just changed her
Amanda.
name from to Amanda again to yeah.
Amanda, sorry.
Right. Amanda. No. Hello. Good
No.
morning, Amanda. How are you? I hope everything is going well. I know you're working with John now, which is always a fun thing. And keep up what I hear. You're kicking ass and taking names. Going to take over the company one day. Why not? It could be possible. You never know. The other two might not be capable. What are you looking at over there? All right. So yeah, the grand jury said nope, sorry. No charges for you.
No charges for
Yep.
you. It's okay.
And it's okay. It's okay.
It's
you kill
okay.
them. You'll kill some more.
You
Go
kill
ahead.
somebody,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Go ahead. It's okay. It's basically what they said. And
Well, see, I don't exactly know
Right.
the very
I'm not-
beginning of the whole thing.
right.
Because I mean, when it
Only-
first happened, it was
yeah.
like, yeah, okay, they're gonna go again.
Yeah.
And so I didn't get the real details when it happened.
I haven't
back
followed
then, but-
much of it
No.
either.
And I knew how it was probably gonna end up. So
Oh, you knew that was gonna
Yeah.
come. Come on.
They were already preparing for
Yeah.
this riot.
Oh,
They
yeah.
they knew.
As
You
soon-
know.
Yeah, exactly. Maria said it perfectly. As soon as they started preparing for riots,
Mhm.
they already knew, oh shit, man, the grand jury said no.
Right.
Fuck. What do we do? Batten down the hatches.
Call in more National Guard
Yeah,
troops.
call in the
Just-
troops.
Yeah.
Good morning, Daisy. Welcome to the show.
but
Thanks for
yeah.
joining us in the chat. Chat's all news. Everybody seeing this like us? I mean, are we the only
I
ones that got the
didn't
new
even
chat and everything
chat.
like that? Or looks like Spreaker's
I didn't
making
trip over there yet.
they're doing pretty good for themselves. More and more people broadcasting, so they're updating, and that's good.
Doing big things.
Yeah, well, it just means it's going to get bigger and bigger. We are broadcasting live every day now with the cameras. So, Johnny, if you want, if you go to, let me see, I'm going to try and put up a link so you can click on it, Johnny. You probably go to your Facebook or my Facebook page, the Talk Shit page, and you could actually watch us live right from your phone, from any device. You'll be able to go to www.facebook.com/Talk Shit TV show. We'll have a link up there. And I am also, excuse you, Tim.
Excuse me.
That's all right. I was going to rip one just before you did it. You beat me to it. Let's see. What
I was gonna rip one.
I was going to rip. Burn.
Goddamn.
All right, where were you?
I'm going to put the link up on the Facebook page for the video for those of our listeners who want to become watchers, because after all, this was Talk Shit TV show before it was Talk Shit radio. So we might as well have some fucking cameras up. All right, I'm looking at a quick video of nothing says season's greeting like tear gas. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I'll have to put that up on the Facebook page too. Here, we'll put that up first. It's a video of people running.
John wants you to dance.
John wants me to dance. All right, hold on, let me
He
dance.
says he doesn't want to see you unless you dance.
All right. All right. You tell me, Johnny, when you're watching, and I'll dance. Plain and simple.
There you go.
You want me to dance? I'll dance, buddy. But you're gonna have to be watching. You're gonna have to prove to me you're watching.
Dance to the music.
Yeah, right. What do you want me to dance to? There you go.
Snoopy
There you go.
song.
The Snoopy song.
The Snoopy
You sure you don't want me to do Gangnam Style?
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Tiptoe.
That's your jam.
Yeah, that's my shit, right? That's my jam, yo. Oh my God, we are a pathetic bunch. I don't know what's worse, us or our audience wanting to see me dance. Why would you? That's, Johnny, you're crazy as I am. But you tell me when you're on and I'll dance. All right. All right. So, yeah, it's just some interesting shit going on in Ferguson. You look at all these videos and people running away from tear gas, being shot. I do believe we've got some hospitalizations due to gunshots and all sorts of shit already. 29 arrests. Just overnight. And they have called in more troops, have they not?
Yes, they have.
Yes. So martial
Yes,
law.
they have.
Here we come. Full martial law. Not just partial, I'll bet.
Well, just some of the stuff I saw from the videos that I saw just this morning. Well, people are stupid. I mean, you know, how do they expect anybody to respect them if they're just going to go out?
No, they're acting like animals over there.
Yeah, that's
what
what I
have
mean.
you and I've been saying for weeks.
So
Go home for a little while. Let it calm down. You know, if they didn't want such a problem today, you know, they should have went home for a couple weeks ago, and then came back out today and said, yo, you know, listen, this ain't right. And then rioted. It wouldn't been whatever.
They're gonna riot either way.
They're gonna do what they're gonna do either way
They're gonna do it.
is true. So I don't know. It makes no sense to me, man. I don't
Me
know.
no understand.
Me no understand it, man.
well,
I guess it's a Ferguson thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
Must be.
Well, they were rioting even before the indictment announcement.
They've been rioting since
Yeah.
what's his name? Michael Brown got
Michael
shot.
Brown got shot.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Al Sharpton make a statement.
Yeah.
I mean, he was all about it as soon as it happened.
There's no money in it for him, dude. He realized, he went down there. He said what he had to say. He realized, man, there ain't enough money in this for me. I got to get out of here. And he dipped. He don't give a shit about what's going on over there. Either that or politicians said, listen, Al Sharpton, you lost all that weight. Now, do you want to lose your life? Stay out of Ferguson. CIA. Telling you, it's a conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Drones are in the news, guys. The
Drones are in the news too.
Drones are in the news.
All right.
The same drone that we have is on the cover of Vice News. The DJI Phantom Vision. It says drone lovers aren't too excited about possible FAA regulations. If the Federal Aviation Administration has its way, commercial drone use will soon be expanded in the U.S., but it may be more regulated than many in the drone industry would prefer. Regulations currently being drawn up by the FAA for commercial drone use will reportedly include a nighttime restriction of drone flights and a pilot license requirement, despite the fact that the crafts are unmanned, according to a report from the Wall Street Journal. Citing sources familiar with the matter, under these guidelines, drones would also be required to fly below 400 feet and remain with sight of the operator. You remember when we were talking the other day, that ceiling? Yep. Which, you kiss my ass, man. who says that I can't take my aircraft. This agency, FAA. Okay. I have radars. I can see if planes are in my way. I'm going as high as my craft will possibly fucking go, and I'm going to take pictures, commercially or not. Screw them. Screw them. And if more people stand up and do shit like that, they could stick their FAA regulations in their ass. What are they going to do? Lock everybody up?
Are they enforcing this?
Not yet. They've been trying. See, the problem has been ever since I got the drone,
because they
and
don't
this
have
thing,
the regulations in.
they're
actually
drawing them
in-
up,
in
right?
effect right now.
And even then, they did not. They were worried that once they did have them drawn up, that they weren't prepared to enforce them with. They didn't have the manpower basically to
Right.
enforce these laws, because of the popularity of these drones now. You know. And in reality, that drone there, since it went down, it hasn't flown.
Mhm.
But in reality, Kennedy Studios has used it for really just playing. We've never really used it for
Taking
commercial.
aerial shots.
We have,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. I've been to a couple of accident scenes, a bunch of fires, shit like that, and flown over them. But in reality, we've never broadcasted any of that footage, so you can't. You know, I would say you can't consider that commercial use. I don't know. And 400 feet, man, it's not that high. You know, it's not that high up. What if I'm down in Tampa and the building's 700 feet tall? Well, I can only fucking film half of it. You know,
Not
I'm
even.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've had that bitch 500 plus feet or 5,000 plus feet. Videos are on YouTube. Amazing footage. Fucking nasty rainy day, all foggy like it is out here right now.
Yeah.
Gray, nasty, get above the clouds and the sun's shining. It's beautiful. Looks like little cotton balls everywhere.
Yeah, just like a big cotton lush thing you can just lay on.
Yeah, it
But
does.
you can't.
Right, yeah.
But you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
But-
if you're up there, you can't.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, so that thing's pretty cool. But that does affect Kennedy Studios, because when we do go 24/7 and start broadcasting live and we get a bigger studio, we're going to have news broadcasts, weather
Mhm.
broadcasts, traffic. I mean, I plan on doing the whole spiel.
Now,
you know?
does wind affect flight?
No,
Do you
not
have any
really. It has
problems?
fully it has full autonomous flight capabilities, onboard GPS, gyro stabilization. So that means in a 30-mile-an-hour wind, okay, let's say the wind's coming this way and I want it to hover right here and take pictures, it'll do this and tilt into the wind just so it could stay right there. Then it'll tilt its camera to get my
To
shot.
get on the shot.
Yes. Yep. And then I could say from there, I could tell it, okay, turn around, come home, and it'll take its tilt and keep it tilted and put its back to the wind and come back to me at about 55, 60 miles an hour, which is amazing because when the thing's got the wind at its back, Tony,
Oh,
it
it's pushing.
moves. It,
Yeah, I bet.
it moves.
I bet it'll cruise right along.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. Coffee's getting me this morning. So I just, as a drone owner and as a drone flyer, I just figured, that was some interesting news because Kennedy Studios, Talk Shit Radio, we plan on utilizing that thing a little more in the future. That would actually be cool to bring it out on a boat with us, Tony.
I know. I was telling you that.
I know. The only problem, well, no, it wouldn't be a problem.
Flying over there.
You're not allowed to go in
Boats
the
ain't
boat.
400 feet tall.
No.
So
Yeah. And if we come up against a boat that's 400 foot tall, we're way too far out and we're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
They're looking for something. They're looking for square groupers.
yeah, I guess.
Is that what they're called? Square grouper or square flounder or what was it called?
I guess that was the
square
term I
grouper.
heard before
Yeah.
was square grouper. I guess that I
Big
heard that
bales
years
of
ago.
ganja.
I've never found none.
No. Me personally, no. I know somebody who did, but never me personally.
Never got that lucky.
No.
It's floating by.
Nope. Johnny, you still with us? Daisy, everybody's still with us. Chrissy's there. Chrissy, I'm trying to bring up the phone. I totally forgot about it. Sorry, because we were talking shit. So we did build a new website for theloveofanimals.com. So that show's coming up today after Talk Shit o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tim and Maria.
I'm not doing it. I'm just playing. I'm just messing.
What?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to look at the replay just to see his reaction on camera because he was like, "Huh? What?" Homo say, "What?"
I had to do a triple take on that.
Yeah, what?
I can't.
You're not participating?
Oh,
Yes, that'll be
man.
airing at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
We have a special guest coming on.
Cool. Talking to your microphone a little more, brother.
She's with the
You
foundation.
know what we got to
here.
do?
Put it in
Adjust
front of
Slide
it.
this. Yeah, this knuckle right here closer.
Slide it in, yeah.
Bring it
Nope,
over.
in.
Push in.
There you go.
There you go.
There we
Yeah.
go.
There
All
you go.
right.
Yeah, we have
Phone
the least
lines
move.
up. Chrissy, if you want to call, phone lines are up. 352-556-1321. John, that goes for you. That goes for anybody in the chat room, anybody who's listening, who wants to get on air and talk some shit with us, to us, at us, against us, whatever you want to do. 352-556-1321. I would hope that Amanda would call in and say hello.
Okay.
She's like, nah, I don't think so.
I'm scared.
Yeah, no, she's probably not scared, but she knows me. She's going, I don't think so. Johnny's going, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, man. I can't find any good stories. Yeah.
It's
That's
all about.
Ferguson.
That holiday
because
mobile
there's-
park has another sinkhole.
Oh, hey, there's a good story.
Yeah.
There's what?
There was another sinkhole. of
Third
that, yeah.
sinkhole. at
I
that
thought they
holiday
said
park.
they.
Dude, they sent everybody
But then
home
another one
yesterday.
could- yeah.
I thought
Yesterday afternoon, big one.
they said that they just filled 3
They lied.
sinkholes that
Well,
were there.
this one's 70 foot deep. They're evacuating mobile homes over there.
Sounds like a fucking ground mole coming out of the
Like,
ground
yeah.
more than anything. Yeah,
Again,
they,
where's that?
again,
Is that on? Is that on?
I don't know if it's
Is that on
on
9?
Yes, it is
It
on Bay
is,
News.
okay.
Yes, that's right.
They're getting 3 to 6 inches up in Pennsylvania.
What?
3 to 6.
3
Oh,
to
that's
6
right.
inches.
They're
That's
getting
a
more
lot.
snow up there. There's
More.
a whole belt of
3 to
snow
6.
from.
That means,
That's
John,
not
have
a
you
lot,
guys
I know,
down in
but
near
That's a
DC
lot.
all
for the
way
first
up,
snow, it is. Yeah, I guess.
all the way up.
Johnny, have you guys gotten a lot of snow on the island, or is it just nasty, slushy ass rain? Which I hated that.
I really haven't heard anything about the island yet.
Yeah. How's your buddies doing up there? You been talking to your friends?
They're doing all right.
Yeah. Anybody listening to the show?
I don't know. I actually haven't talked to them in about a week or two.
What the hell, man? It's supposed to be, trying to be out there plugging the show, selling it. I might have us a salesman too. So we had Mike the mechanic's son over yesterday. Kenny,
Uh-huh.
the mechanic. 'Cause
Son of the mechanic.
son, Kenny mechanic. How would anyway? Yeah, because he's a mechanic too,
Well, it would be Mike the mechanic, Kenny the mechanic.
and then Mikey the
Alright.
mechanic, because
Yeah.
you got his other
Very
son,
good.
Mikey, which he'll tell you now. I'm a pharmacist.
So
Mike is a pharmacist.
There you go.
He's a body mechanic. Yeah, he's actually going to Eckerd College I believe it's Eckerd College for pharmaceuticals. And I told him, yeah, we like pharmaceuticals. No, we do not. We do not like pharmaceuticals.
Speak for yourself.
They are bad,
We do not condone that.
bad. We like buds. All right, so it looks like Bay News 9 is about the only worthy news source we have today, because everything else is Ferguson, just like you were singing over there. Look, I almost caught her with a mouthful of coffee. Almost with a mouthful. All right, so standoff ends with firefighter shot dead by police. You guys hear about that one?
I saw that. I grazed right over it.
Yeah, apparently he's this Brandon or Bradenton firefighter who all the cops knew. They've been on the scenes with him and everything. And all right, here's the story. A Bradenton firefighter was shot and killed during a standoff with police officers Sunday night. According to authorities, firefighter Donnie Went was involved in a standoff with SWAT team at 9:15 p.m. outside his home at the 3300 block of Oxford Drive West in West Bradenton. Officials say Went, who had threatened to kill himself and his sister, came out of the home after talking with negotiators. Ooh, bad. Big mistake. Don't come out. Don't ever come out. Officials say when he exited the home. He pointed a gun at 2 officers. And if you're gonna come out, definitely don't point your gun at the cops.
He really wanted to die. He just didn't want to out himself.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, because he threatened to kill himself.
Yeah.
So suicide by cop. Yeah, absolutely. Which pisses me off because here again, it goes to show you here's a man that obviously is in some kind of mental state where he wants to kill himself. And instead of shooting him in the leg, taking a sniper, shooting a gun out of his hand, whatever you got to do to disarm an obvious man in distress, nope. Florida cops shoot your ass dead. And they like it.
They shoot to kill, especially if someone's about to point a gun at them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But if there's a difference, if I've already threatened to kill myself and kill my sister, there's obviously something wrong. Right. You know, and it just happens all too much. The cops are supposed to serve and protect, okay? Not kill and kill.
Right.
And then ask questions.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
the investigation.
they shoot you 19 times in the back and say, dude, why'd you take that piece of candy? All right, so that was somewhat of an exaggeration.
Yes. Why'd you take that piece of candy? You know,
Why'd
you start to pull your gun? You know,
Well,
at
Michael
least
Brown.
that much.
Michael Brown got shot over
Candy.
Lucy's.
Yeah, enough said. He had what did he have in his hand?
Swisher.
Swizzler or
Swisher
Twizzlers or whatever.
It was a
Twix,
Twizzler. Of course,
Twizzlers.
it was a Twizzler.
Hell yeah, man! Strawberry, of course.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tony's like, whatever, guys, you're fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. See, I don't know the details of the whole thing. Why? What?
Well, I wasn't there.
The actual shooting.
Well, he
Why
had
they
a thing
were
of Twizzlers
so-
in his hand, and he was doing this with the thing of Twizzlers.
Yeah. You know. Yeah. Just like
White cop said, "Oh, black dude with what I think is a gun. Oh yeah."
Then there's the 12-year-old that got shot. Too,
Yeah.
with the BB gun, Nerf gun,
Yep, the
whatever.
Nerf gun. Yep.
What's going on? What is going on?
You don't even need the damn sound.
No, I don't need the soundboard. Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't need the soundboard at all.
I didn't say the soundboard.
The sound effects. Thank you.
Sound.
Jesus, so critical.
Well, they're computer sound
Think-
effects, not soundboard sound effects.
Too much coffee this morning.
Training to be that guy from Police Academy.
Yeah.
That guy was cool.
Yeah,
That
that guy was
guy.
awesome.
Funny, man.
That
Yeah.
guy.
It's that guy, you know, the guy with the
guy.
sounds
That
on the
funny
show.
guy.
Yeah,
The
he
funny
didn't
guy.
he didn't do too many movies, really. He did
No,
a couple.
Yeah.
He did some
Cheech and
stand-up
Chong, he's a
stuff.
Police
yeah.
Academy guy. That's how you know it.
Because I think
Yeah.
honestly, that's what he does is just those sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
I think his job was just he sits in front of a microphone all
Yeah,
day
pretty
long
much.
and
Yeah,
records
that's how he
those
started
sound
out.
effects.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he was
And
a
then-
pretty good actor in the Police
Yeah,
Academy.
he's hilarious,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
he
good
was
actor.
definitely hilarious. But that you know what? How many what they make like 18 police academies?
I thought they made like 4.
Was it? I don't know. They usually, like Rocky 23,
yeah.
fucking in the
Adrian's Revenge.
Rambo 96. You know what I mean? He's in a fucking motorized wheelchair with fucking machine guns on it. I kill you, Adrian. Oh, wrong movie. I'm sorry. We're gonna do this. I promise we'll get another take, but I'm gonna have to take a break. I gotta change my diaper.
Yeah, because he did he did some other stupid movies in between
The
Rambo
Rambo or my
and,
mom will
and
shoot.
the Rocky.
Come on, man.
And some other stupid movies like
Yes, he
Rambo
did.
and Rocky.
There was some other movies in between them. He did some other stupid movies. in between
Stupid
them. I can't remember.
movies.
Yeah, stupid movies.
Stopper, my mom will shoot, being
Yeah.
one of them. Cliffhanger, one of his flops. Let's see, there's so many, man. Judge Dredd. That one was a flop.
Demolition
try to
Man.
be
that was-
like-
that was
Demolition
pretty
Man.
good, but-
Yeah, that was another flop.
It was stupid.
I enjoyed it.
What else? I mean, yeah, he's done so many. How about what's his name? Mickey Rourke
The
from
guy from Sin City
yeah,
played
yeah.
Mars.
Right. Yes. He's finished. He's washed up, dude. He's done so much growth hormones. His head looks like a minotaur. I'm serious, man. I mean, that dude's got so much growth. Well, not that, you know,
We were just
Sylvester
talking about him
Stallone-
last week.
We
He
were
was-
talking about him last week.
Were you?
Yes, he was boxing or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
going back to boxing. He
Was he?
Doing it like a
64 years
special
old.
event.
He, yeah,
64
he
years
was
Why
going
old.
to go
not?
back to boxing.
Well, because he's one of those actors who didn't plan his money right and is now in a state of,
Now he's got to do a benefit.
what am I going to do? Yeah.
I guess.
Instead
'cause
of
right
bankruptcy.
here, I just knew. You know what? That's funny that you said that.
Mickey Rourke's there.
Yeah, because I just was looking up Mickey Rourke so I could see who he looked.
Mhm.
You know, to
Tell me
remind
his head
myself,
don't
right?
look like a fucking
And the
minotaur.
first thing that's at the
Whatever.
top of the page
Growth
is Mickey,
hormone.
He does. Why
Mickey
do you
Rourke
hate him like that?
net worth
His net worth.
Yeah.
What is it?
$15 million.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
That's with all the movies he did. Come on. It should be 150 million. You know what I mean?
Highest paid actor in the world, it says.
He is.
The American actor box.
No wonder he doesn't do so
This
that
one
many
says
movies.
he has an estimated net worth of 215 million.
That
I'm
sounds-
going to click on that one.
That sounds better.
Click.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that one,
Clicky clicky.
let's
No,
see.
not that one. Don't hit that.
The number one spot on People with Money's top 10 highest paid actors for 2014 with an estimated 75 million in combined earnings. Nice. Yeah, whatever.
I was just
Clicking,
sitting here doing
clicking.
nothing. No, it was
Sure.
Maria.
I didn't do it.
You didn't
You
see
saw
me.
nothing.
I seen you on the camera.
No.
Well, I didn't really, but the camera seen you on the camera.
Mm-mm.
Or wait a minute. They
All right, so that's
They
supposed to
seen
be
you.
Mickey Rourke. Then that's what he looks like.
let me see.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks
Well,
like
he's like
shit.
he's like
Yeah.
old now.
That's him.
His face looks like a catcher's mitt.
That's him. Yeah. His face looks weird. I've seen better catcher mitts. Yes.
That's better.
Yeah, you know when like a horse takes a shit and it's all runny and smashes on the ground and
Yeah.
flattens out. That's what his face looks like.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that a?
But that's what
That's what I thought. But I
years
wasn't
and years
sure.
of being a stupid ass and growth hormones and steroids will do to you because I gotta get bigger than Sylvester Stallone.
He looks better in the Sin City movies with all that fucking makeup.
Yeah, with the square head and the big
Yeah.
giant cleft chin that he had. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, they put in Sin City, he had a
Yeah,
cleft chin that
I've
was like
seen it.
6.5 inches long. Yeah. He
I've
can have
seen
sex
that
with his
movie
girlfriend
one
just with his
time.
chin. He'd be like, here you go, baby. I get you. I get you.
All right.
What else we got in Bay News 9? Because I mean, like I said, everything
Ferguson.
else is yeah,
Okay,
right.
okay.
I just brought up a motorcycle accident involving
Ooh.
a deer
Oh,
Oh dear.
in Florida?
in Florida,
Oh dear.
in Sarasota.
Oh dear.
Wow.
It's occurred on Sunday.
Oh dear.
52-year-old Cameron
Shut up.
Gibson was taken to the hospital after serious injuries involved in motorcycle accident with a deer.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Those
Oh,
deer's got to
dear.
watch out.
Oh,
Those deer's got to watch out for motorcyclists also.
No
Right.
said. That's the
They
new
need the
announcement.
t-shirt,
Watch
yeah.
out for deers.
Watch out for deers. Shit.
You know, that always worried me riding in New York.
Oh,
Because it
a
was-
deer running out.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Just because Silent Mish is riding with John's wife one day and the deer decided to slam into the side of the car as they're driving down the road on Brookfield Avenue.
Those
Could
deers
you
go-
imagine? Blam! Fucking deer just nails you off the mic, man. Laying there for about 10 minutes going, what in the hell just happened?
You
I
gotta-
think it was a deer, but it felt like a bus.
You remember Les?
Unfortunately.
Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here. You got hit
Les-
by a deer?
He got
hit
hit
by
by
a
a deer on
yeah.
that's
That
why he
sounds
hates
so
Oh,
bad.
in his
deer,
little,
remember?
in his
I'm
prison-
suing you, you
what
son
was
of a
the
bitch.
car?
He was in the he had just gotten out of the Navy or whatever. So he's like,
Oh, he's
20,
in the Prius.
20
in the
something.
Prius, right?
no,
Oh
this
my
was
God.
just this last time.
Oh,
But when he was that's why he hates deer is because he hit it with his
That's-
motorcycle.
you know
That's
why?
funny.
Because
Oh,
they
wow.
when
hate
he had
him.
just
They
gotten out of
hate
the
him.
Navy. He
Yeah.
hit a
Was
deer.
he a
They hate
hunter?
Him. No.
They're getting their revenge. That's what it is.
Yeah, he was a little bit of a hunter.
They
I
killed
think.
their they
killed
killed
my
their friends.
father.
He had
But-
guns in the house.
You know
He
what?
gave
They-
them
He
things.
said it really fucked him up.
Oh,
Really?
those deers will put
Did
Fun.
laid him out on his motorcycle.
Hell yeah, bro. That fucking thing weighs as much as him and the motorcycle
Yeah,
put together.
Those deers are like 200 pounds.
Yeah.
You're hitting that thing full force,
Right.
fucking it
Oh
up.
my
He's
god,
only
bro.
been hit by a deer twice.
Only.
Yeah.
Yeah, only.
I've never.
The
hit
last
a
time was
deer.
in his Prius.
What happened to you?
And it-
Got run over by a deer.
in his Prius.
It messes Prius up.
Jesus.
He
I've
hurt-
seen what they
he
do to
hurt
big
his
trucks.
Prius.
It messes Prius
I
up.
seen what they do. Well, I've
Mhm.
also seen what big trucks do to their heads. Ping.
Oh, then you have a new hood ornament.
Oh yeah, I ripped one's head completely off.
I mean, it took the
Delicious.
one whole
It was
side.
cool.
It took the one whole driver's side of his car right
Mhm.
up to the windshield.
I've seen it take out the
So-
front of trucks.
He still drove it to work and back home, but that
Limped
was
it there.
that was it.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
good.
that would
Well, his
suck
door was
so
shut. He
bad.
couldn't open,
He couldn't
the,
open
door
the door.
'cause it was
He had to get out on the other
Yeah.
side.
That would suck so
Yeah,
bad. I
so-
swear,
and
being
he's
on a
pretty good
motorcycle.
size. He's a pretty good size guy, so it's a little bit hard
Why
for him to
did
climb
big
over the
dudes do
seat.
that? I never understood that. You get like 900-pound guys buying fucking Fiats.
I don't know.
I mean, their ass cheek goes on the center console just so they could sit on the one side. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you want to go for a ride? Nah, dude. There's not even enough room for my fucking foot in there. So forget it. I
You know
don't.
this
I
is a
never
Fiat,
understood
right?
that. Yeah, you know, the guy's 850 pounds. His ass is as
Stop it.
wide as the car.
Gotta get that gas
mileage.
Gas
Gas mileage just went out the door, dude. It's like going to Burger King and ordering fucking 6 Big Macs and a Diet Coke. I mean, what the fuck? With that said, we're gonna take an early break.
Jeez.
Are we?
Yeah, we're gonna take an early break and put some commercials up. You're listening to Talk Shit Radio, everyone. It's a happy Tuesday. We're definitely having a good time this morning. Please stay with us, and for those of you that are with us, thanks. We'll be right back. Talk Shit Radio.
Make sure the mics are off.
Oh, they're off this time.
I was, oh,
coming back in. 30 seconds. Mics are up. Audio's live on the cameras.
Yeah, I got a little article. Well, not an article, just sleep apnea.
Cool.
Nice.
How's that for a welcome back from a commercial?
That was a 6. That was
That was a nothing? You didn't like that one?
That's all right.
All right, whatever. I'll generate another one. We'll see.
Uh-huh.
I'll put the mic to my ass and just rip one.
No. No.
No.
Oh, come
That
on.
was better.
That was like a 7.
You guys suck, dude. Whatever, man.
Give me some soda. I'll show you how it's
Yeah,
done.
give me some soda. I'll rip one for you. Rip it. So, Chrissy,
Chrissy.
our For the Love of Animals host and our ex Talk Shit host,
Mhm.
but she's not with Talk Shit anymore because it was
Oh,
just
she got fired.
no.
Fire.
You fire!
Fire.
You're not working here no more.
Yeah, no. She it was she's just not doing Talk Shit anymore.
Yeah.
She's doing For the Love of Animals. She went for a sleep apnea test last night.
Yes.
We're going to talk a little about what she went through to take this test,
Yes.
because if I can find where the hell my contacts are on my phone.
And for those of you who don't know what sleep apnea is, it actually, when you're sleeping at night, you actually stop breathing. So if you're supposedly snoring loudly is like a sign of it, but of course you can't tell if you have it because you're sleeping. So that's why they do these things.
And you had that article
Yeah.
about sleep apnea. So.
Well, it was just the, symptoms, causes, cures, and treatment
Mhm.
things. Yeah. So
No shit. So you guys can go to facebook.com/Talk Shit TV show.
mhm.
Up there is a link for the cameras. We got a link for the live broadcast on Spreaker. It's all up there, guys. It's all up there for you to enjoy. So please join us, check it out, listen to us. Now, again, we're going to give Chrissy a call on the phone because she just got done with her sleep apnea test. Yeah.
Oh.
So let's go ahead and do that now. Let me get the phone system brought up over here.
What's the number?
Yeah.
What's the number?
I gotta check to see if I got my little bow showing or not.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You
You're
can-
good.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're calling Chrissy about sleep apnea.
Okay.
She just went through this whole spiel here. So
Hello.
good morning, Chrissy. This is Lewis with Talk Shit Radio. How are you doing? You're live on the air.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Chrissy.
Good morning, Chrissy.
Good morning, Chrissy.
How'd it go?
Everybody doing?
We're doing good. How'd it go with you last night?
Oh, not too bad. I got a little bit of sleep
Yeah.
Okay.
compared to the. There was like 20 things attached to me.
Oh. Okay.
They have them attached to your legs to check for restless leg syndrome. They have them checked. They have one attached to your chin.
Your chin.
They have them. Yeah, your chin.
Is that
I don't,
cleft
I didn't
chin
understand
syndrome?
that one.
Yeah, I know, right? What does that have to do with
Did
it?
they read you a bedtime story? That's what I want to know.
I know, right? Once upon a
No, but they
time.
let
Oh.
me keep a TV on though, so that kind of helped.
Nice.
Oh,
And the
okay.
cool thing is though is that you're not in a typical hospital bed.
You're
Okay.
You're
done.
actually in a full size bed with normal sheets and blankets.
Yuck.
Well,
Bed bugs.
you have to be as comfortable as possible
Bed
when you're
bugs.
conducting this test. Probably that's why they didn't want you in a hospital
Right.
bed.
Did you
I
get
mean,
to wear your
bed-
PJs?
You
Did you
still
wear your
have the
PJs?
adjustments on the bed. You know, you can still put your head up, head down, feet up. Feet
That would
down.
suck for me. I sleep naked. I don't think they'd like me. No,
Yeah,
I don't.
probably.
I
not.
don't sleep naked.
Did you wear your jammies?
Yep, I actually wore my jammies there.
Nice.
Nice.
Like,
Like you were going to
screw this,
Walmart
I'm
anyway.
sleeping in
So.
the hospital, I'm going comfy.
So how long I mean, how does it go? What talk to us about it? What happened when you got there? What they do? I mean, was it a
Well-
quick process to get you all hooked up to the machine?
Yeah, when you first get there, you know, you have to sit through and go through, you know, make sure all your information's correct and, you know, get your stupid little wristband that says who you are. And then
Check
they
your
come
blood
down and they
pressure.
get you and they take you up to the second floor. And they have a certain wing that's just for the sleep apnea.
Oh.
Because you're not
And
the
it's
only one
quiet
that's doing it. They've got a couple of people that are doing it all at the same time.
Stop it.
So once they come in and they start hooking the electrodes up. And there's,
Sleepy
like I said, there's got to be like 20 that they hook up.
That's fine.
Because
Wow.
there's 4 that goes to your head, 1 that goes on each leg. You have ones that go on your neck.
Now these are checking all
Uh,
pulses
Yeah.
for your pulse.
Yeah,
Sensor.
probably.
Yeah,
Like-
you're full. You're loaded up. They have this thing that they stick in your nose.
Ooh.
There's the one on your chin.
Oh, the air thing, probably.
Oh yeah, why they put the? Is it a full mask over your mouth and your nose, or just over your nose?
No, it's just like you know when you get oxygen and they put it in your nose.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's one of those. It's something like that, only it doesn't give you oxygen.
Okay.
Oh, Gotcha.
It's just
Yeah.
something to annoy the shit out of you and your nose.
Yeah, couldn't do it.
Oh,
I'd end
right.
up walking out on a test. I'm like,
Did
get
you
this
ha-
shit off me! I'm out of here. I
Yeah.
need some sleep.
Yeah.
You're supposed
Did
to
you
sleep better with
So when
this?
you want to take a drink, you kind of have to like nail your drink. You have to drink carefully because the damn thing hits the can.
Oh,
Mhm.
didn't they give you a straw?
No,
You would think,
No.
right?
and you know they're just those little itty bitty miniature cans, anyway.
Yeah, so it's like
Oh.
3 gone.
One sip and done. One and done.
It's like the
Yeah.
hospital
And then
ginger ale.
you get the
It's like a
the
shot.
one on your finger that tests your pulse.
Mhm.
And
Oh, right. Now, did you have to sleep on your back, on
they-
your side, or on your curled up in the?
I'm a belly, like I'm kind of a half of a belly, half of a side sleeper.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm kind of an in between.
Gotcha. Yep.
So
You're an in-between
Right.
sleeper?
I do the fetal position. You got to tuck me into.
I
and
sleep.
everything.
Yeah, I got the belly stuck under the one side of me, laying over, and yeah, with the arm under it.
see, with me, it depends. Some nights I sleep on my side, depending on how Chris is sleeping.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
So, but when I sleep by myself, I'm kind of sprawled out.
So,
Yeah.
how long did it last?
We started at 9 o'clock, and I got woke up at 6 o'clock. I finally fell asleep between 1 and 2.
Yikes.
That's it.
Yeah.
Sitting there looking at the ceiling
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have screwed up the test. I would have took
Well,
like 4 Percocets, went
the
in there
good-
and passed out. They would have been like,
good
nothing's
news
wrong with
was-
you.
What are you here for?
What the hell's wrong with you?
So I had something to kind of help me sleep. But you know how it is when you're not in your own bed.
Right.
you
You want
don't-
your
you know,
blankie.
That's why you take like 4 Percocets, sleep on concrete. They'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? You know, he's bullshit. This guy sleeps like a dead log.
Oh, you should have seen. I had to write down all of the medications that I take. I
The
ended
guy
up
in the
writing
room,
in
the guy in the
sheets
room
of
next to you
paper.
is asleep, snoring away. You get all pissed off. You go over, and punch him in the face. Shut the fuck
Right.
up! I'm trying to sleep, dude.
Well, and it doesn't help that you have a camera on you all night long either.
Oh.
That would be so bad,
It's one of those
so bad.
videos.
Let me tell you the things I'd be doing with that camera.
Yeah.
The sheet just going up and down.
Man,
What is this guy doing? Is this how he goes to sleep at night?
Dude, let me tell you something, man. I would be, those nurses would be traumatized when I left that place. You want to put a camera on me when I sleep? Oh, yeah, I'd have some fun with that.
Nurse walks in. Hey,
I would
give me
bring
a
my
hand
billy
here."
club, that foot-long billy club I got, and hide it somewhere and just be like, under the sheet.
And now Chris is sleeping so sound, I think I'm going to try and sleep on the couch so I don't wake him up.
Go forehead smack
Aw.
him and say, hey, bitch, if I'm not sleeping, neither are you.
Do what?
I said, go forehead smack him and say, bitch, get up. If I ain't sleeping, neither are you.
No, I don't think so.
Chrissy says, you
I
may
don't think
you
so.
may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Right, exactly. Well, no, it's not only that. Chris gets little sleep as it is when he works the hours he works. So when he's finally home, I try and let him sleep as much
Yeah.
as possible.
There you go.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, Chrissy, I'm glad everything went all right with the sleep apnea test. Hopefully you passed. I don't
Yeah.
know. Is-
How long did
do you
get
get
to
a
do it?
passing
Yeah, I
grade?
Yeah,
know,
what is the
right?
results of it?
Yeah.
Like, what do they
Yeah,
determine?
Hopefully.
When will you
I
know?
definitely don't. I go and see my doctor next week. So I'll
Okay.
know by then.
Gotcha. So
Okay.
you get the result. Isn't that funny how that works?
Yeah.
They know
Give me a
right
week.
then and
I know-
there.
They know. Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
they want you to come to their office, charge you that $70 fee again. No, I don't know what the hell. But anyway,
No, I have
Copay or
insurance. They don't charge me nothing.
Well,
nice.
then they charge insurance.
Right.
Either way, they're getting paid.
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, Chrissy,
And
thank
I
you.
wanted to tell Tim good luck on the show today. If I'm still awake, I'll
Oh.
try and come in.
Cool.
That's
Right.
all right. If you're not
Nine.
awake, just stay home, rest. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah.
Yep.
But good luck. And if I missed it, I'll listen to it later.
Catch the replay.
Yeah, catch the
Gotcha.
replay.
Yep,
That's
I'll
fine.
catch the replay.
All right,
All
go
right.
get yourself
So,
some
good
sleep,
luck,
Chrissy.
guys.
Thank you,
I'll talk to
Chrissy.
you later.
Have a
All
good
right,
one.
Good night.
Bye.
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 So that was Chrissy. She went and did that sleep apnea test. Yeah. I got to get some snoring sound effects. I have them in the other program. I just got to load them up.
You got some good snoring sound effects.
I
Do
know.
it yourself.
Yeah. All right. We don't need that program.
Oh my God. I heard that. I'm like,
He's looking around going, is it thunder now?
what the hell is that?
What?
I was wondering what
was
he was
that a
looking
plane?
at.
You'll hear it. It sounds like waves. It sounds like waves, washing up on the shore.
I was wondering what he's looking around for. I'm like, dude, I'm making the sound. Holy shit, guys. So in other news, Ferguson.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like that Florida State University shooting. Someone's paralyzed from the waist down. One of the persons who was shot 3 times. He's determined paralyzed. He was a biomedical engineer, studying to be a biomedical engineer.
Yeah.
Better hope he can fix his spine later.
Wow.
But
Well, that's a desk job pretty much, so he's good.
He's good. He got nothing to worry about.
Too soon. Sorry. I know,
You
I'm
get
so
air
bad.
five on that one. That was good. I like that one. She's like, too soon. Consumer wise, holiday gift etiquette. Righty then. So
Holiday gift.
yeah,
etiquette?
basically, if you have a cousin who's dead broke,
Maybe they need holiday.
Everybody's got
Gift
that one.
shop. shopping
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Gift
Holiday gift
relief.
etiquette. No,
Gift-
check it out. At least this is my idea. Holiday gift etiquette. If you got
Yeah.
that one friend or cousin or family member that's broke, you don't want to send them a card that says all these lavish things about how your family went to Tahoe on vacation and your dog learned how to fucking ride a bicycle and your husband fucking passed his grade and can now be a teacher. And not that I'm
don't brag.
singling anybody out. You know what I mean? But yeah, you don't want to sit there and gloat. You know what I'm saying? You want to send them maybe send them $1, make them feel
Yeah.
better. You know, give them a $5 gift certificate. Stop. No Starbucks.
No
No
Starbucks.
No
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Yeah, definitely.
No.
Give them a $5 gift
7-Eleven.
certificate to Denny's or something. Let them go get a big breakfast or whatever it is, a Grand Slam or some shit.
Skillet.
Like. Skillet. Go get yourself one of them nar skillets. Skillet.
Skillet slam.
Skillet slam.
Skillet slam.
What is it? Can I have a skillet, Sam? No problem. Ping. Feel better? Huh. Babe, you make me a skillet slam? Michelle just ran out of here and was going to grab the steel frying pan.
Yeah,
Going,
she had to get
yeah.
I
You want
got
me to
one for
slam you with
ya.
a skillet? No problem. Tony, help me with this.
Yo.
She just figures you got a harder swing than she does. You know what I'm saying? The iron skillet in your hand? Yeah, I'm going down. I don't give a shit who you are.
Yep.
I'd be afraid of Michelle beating my ass.
It's
I
good-
would. I don't think.
It's good that I could still run faster than Michelle. That's the
He's
key.
looking. He's looking. He
Key.
knows she's back there
Right?
somewhere. He's
Yeah.
He's like,
he's
yes.
looking.
The
Yes,
key
dear.
is, and I've learned this growing up as a skinny kid who didn't know how to fight. Learn how to run fast. Be very
Be faster than your friend.
be evasive. Learn how to overcome, adapt, which means get the fuck out of Dodge quick. Anyway, so we have in Hernando news. Check this out. Several volunteers sought for Hernando County boards. So Hernando County is looking for volunteers for some of their board seats. Hernando County injured in the line of duty is now retiring. Suspect sought in Brooksville shooting. Dun, dun, dun. And then we got the whole shit about the construction sites and thefts and all that bullshit, So there's not much going on, guys, except for the freaking everything that's going on in
Ferguson.
Ferguson. Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
really that's what everybody's covering. We have Hernando veterans fly high in vintage biplanes, which is actually pretty freaking cool. I like vintage biplanes. Go over there and buzz around with the drone, really piss them off. I've been in a situation where I turned and looked to my left, flying that thing, and didn't realize where I was as far as on the map, and realized, oh shit, I'm right in the flight path of a major airport. What made me realize it was this big 747 doing a bank turn that you normally don't see them do when they're coming in to land. I got the helicopter up, shit, and I turn and see the belly of this plane, and he's banking to get the fuck out of where he was. Obviously, it was because my fucking helicopter was sitting right there in front of his.
He don't want to
Got that bitch back into the car, and we hauled ass. Come on, babe, let's go. Thing has not been up in the air near a city since.
Get caught in the jet, be slowly landing that.
Man, that's been my biggest fear since I had it is messing around with another plane or something like that. Yes, I've always wanted to get up as high as I could and turn the camera to focus on a plane or a helicopter hovering or something, but being that close scared the shit out of me, because literally, dude, I saw the belly, and they just don't turn like that when they're coming in for a landing. I'm sorry, I just never seen it. You know what I mean? I saw this thing, I realized where the hell it doesn't went. Yikes. Yeah. Michelle's like, what's the matter? Nothing. Just packed up the put the cigarette out. Let's go. And we hauled ass out of that. She's like, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? I'm like, I don't think we should have been flying where we were. I think it was St. Pete Clearwater Airport. We were right in the flight line. Not good. So that's the big news for Hernando County. We have some biplanes. Ooh. Sheriff's Office again looking for CERT volunteers. CERT volunteers, huh? Yeah. Those are the wannabe cops.
Those are the cops that are in the jails.
No, CERT?
CERT.
No. The
What's
corrections officers are
well, isn't there certs in jails also conducting searches?
No, CERT.
It's
CERT stands for something else.
Emergency response team.
No, that stands for something else. The deputies that work in the jail are actually Hernando County sheriffs. They've been sworn in by the sheriff. They're no longer a private organization. CERT is looking for volunteers for Community Emergency Response Team.
Community response.
Right, community emergency
sheriff.
Right, they'll receive training on how to prepare for, respond to, and help the community recover from a disaster situation. So,
and what are they talking about? Like hurricanes?
Yeah, hurricanes, sinkholes, earthquakes, natural fires, volcanoes, you name it. Who the fuck knows what could happen here in Florida? Most likely sinkhole. Just gonna open. You're gonna. Everybody else is going to turn on the news. Giant sinkhole opened up in the vicinity of Florida.
Florida's gone.
400 miles. Yeah, 400 miles wide, 250 miles long, and 150 feet deep.
No one recovered.
We don't have Florida anymore. Disneyland is gone, folks. Cancel the vacation. It is now the city of Atlantis. I'm telling you, man, the whole state's gonna sink underwater, and we're gonna have to take a boat ride to go to Walt Disney World onto a submarine. They're gonna put it in a bubble.
Captain Nemo manning that submarine.
Yeah, right. They're gonna bring that ride back. I bet you that.
Yep.
That'll be a popular ride in Disney then. They redid the ride. It's no longer Nemo. I think it's Nemo now.
I thought they got rid of Nemo.
I thought it was Nemo.
I think it's Nemo. It's no longer the Captain Nemo adventure, but it's like the little, not Nemo.
Finding Nemo, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, finding it. Shut it. I made a mistake. She's going, no. Wrong show.
Wrong movie.
Don't you? Yeah. Don't you watch the damn things before you talk about them?
Oh,
that voice that I just did just reminds me of some old lady sitting on a porch in Brooklyn, some Jewish lady. Don't you read the signs before you cross the road? You little whippersnapper, son of a bitch. Oh my
Oh,
God, guys.
yeah.
This is I just
Some morning.
yeah, I'm just having one of
Some
those
morning.
mornings. You're on camera, and so be careful how far in you go.
Good morning. Good
All right, so the only
morning.
actual news channel that has actually got anything worth reporting this morning, other than just Ferguson this, Ferguson that, Ferguson that, Ferguson this, would be yournewswire.com. I'm looking on there, and they've got a lot of news. And
Besides Ferguson.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Took the words right out of my mouth. First
Ferguson,
one,
police
all right.
shootings, you know, it's all
Right. The first one, and it's not loading here. What the hell is going on? Maybe if I click the right button. Oh man, that was a good one. Who did that?
Me.
You take credit for that one. That was good. All right, so gun control advocates demand toy gun ban after Cleveland cops killed kid. So now they're going to ban toy guns.
Jeez, I should have done that a long time ago. if they
Right.
didn't want
Gun
this happening.
control
I thought they
advocates.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gun control advocates are demanding a toy gun ban after Cleveland police officer killed a child who was carrying an airsoft pistol on a playground. While many are asking why the police didn't act with more caution, which is my question on Saturday when dealing with the boy, 12-year-old Tamir Rice, others are instead calling a ban for toy guns. Sure, because that's the easy thing to do. Not train our officers to deal with 12-year-old boys running around playing cops and robbers or whatever he was doing. It doesn't change the fact that it was a toy gun and he was 12. Okay. You're sitting there shaking your head. No, Mish. Okay. All right. But aren't they trained? And this has been my point since day one. And I just said it before. All right. Aren't they supposed to serve and protect, not shoot and then ask questions later? Okay. Don't you think a 12-year-old kid could have been unarmed rather easy with a gunshot whizzing in through his shoulder and out the other side?
Or his leg. Yeah,
Or his leg.
Assess the situation before
Correct.
you
shoot him in the fucking foot. Guarantee that gun goes flying and he's going to run screaming for mommy.
Yeah, especially a 12-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. You know, tase him. Guarantee the gun goes flying and he's going to scream and cry because I've seen grown men piss their fucking pants from being tased.
The cop probably wasn't close enough to tase him. He reacted.
Regardless, though, dude, you know what I'm saying?
He reacted.
Regardless, my point to that is the cop's reaction now is shoot first, ask questions later, and they're supposed to serve and protect. That is not serve and protect. That does not serve us. That does not protect us. You do a poll, ask most citizens if they are either in fear of the cops or if they feel comfortable around cops. 90% of them will say they fear the police because of the mentality that the police now have, this gang mentality. And that's really what it is. It's organized crime. They're gangsters with badges. I'm sorry. I've been saying it for quite some time now. Gangsters with badges, pushing the law as far as they can and then taking advantage of the
wherever they can.
Right. Of being enforcement officers. Again, that's just my opinion. It's like an asshole. Everybody's got one. You guys got anything?
Ferguson.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Right.
I mean,
surprisingly, next story on that page is Ferguson.
Ferguson.
yeah.
Well, not surprisingly.
Yeah, I was just reading the officer's testimony, and it's because I wanted to know what it was that happened. It just was,
Is it vague?
I wouldn't say it's vague.
You
not
read it?
really.
I didn't read it. I listened
mean,
to the
there's
report yesterday.
Yeah, it's hard to just. I mean, he said that
He went play by play of what had happened.
Oh, really?
Well, the cop rolled up to Michael Brown.
His version, anyway.
Well, the prosecutor's version.
Right.
I mean, the prosecutor, he's the one conducting the investigation. Well, the against the
right
against the cop. So he basically said that Michael Brown had walked up to the car and started punching him in the car. whereas Wilson fired 2 shots and Michael Brown ran away, and he was in pursuit, and Michael Brown turned back around and started coming at the officer in a menacing manner, and he feared for his life, and that's when he put him down. I mean, you hear as soon as this incident had happened, that the Wilson had shot him in the back. There was no report of him being shot in the back. There was a lot of hearsay when the incident had happened, which this is why protesters,
Right,
know,
but didn't the
started to
autopsy
gather.
report uncover bullet holes in the kid's abdomen and nothing in his back or something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah.
Okay.
in the front of him, not in the back.
Right.
I mean, shoot first, ask questions later. That's
Again,
basically what's
yeah.
happening.
Yeah. Exactly. And that, just another example of that. You know, this, and also this cop has been in he's had altercations before, racial altercations before. So in reality, nobody will ever know the truth because Michael Brown's dead.
And he was the only cop on the scene at the time.
And I wouldn't believe not one of the fucking witnesses that were there anyway, because they're mostly street garbage anyway, standing around on the corner because they're pieces of shit anyway. You know what I mean? So their credibility is crap.
It's thrown out. Yeah,
Right.
thrown out.
Right. You know, so
But Michael Brown, I mean, with all due respect, but Michael Brown could have laid down on the ground and surrendered instead of trying to confront the officer.
yeah,
That's all.
Well,
I'm saying.
it says that he had that the cop noticed that Brown had a handful of cigars
right. Yeah, well,
and was a suspect from a convenience store robbery
Mhm.
minutes earlier.
yeah. And this videotape of him strong arming somebody in the
In the
convenience
convenience
store.
store. Yeah. And,
So-
and they got one witness that said that Brown was running towards the car,
Mhm.
and another witness said he was walking
Yeah.
towards the car.
Right.
And as the cop was shooting at him, he just kept right on walking. Or one said he just kept right on running towards the officer. So there was still a little bit different,
Mhm.
testimony from the witnesses, but
It was inconsistent either way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's been pictures of him making him look like a saint. The kids are saying, the parents, and don't get me wrong, I sympathize with the parents. Nobody wants to bury their children. They're trying to make this kid out to be a saint. He wasn't. He was a punk from the street. That's what he was. He was a punk from Ferguson.
I don't know.
He was a thug.
Yeah. Well,
He was a thug.
I didn't know him. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm just saying. I mean,
yeah, that's what I mean. See, it
pictures that
doesn't
were
say
I don't
anything
know him either,
about
but
that.
right.
but pictures that were pulled off of his Facebook page,
Right.
you could see his mannerisms, that he was a punk, he was a thug, and he bullied people. He wasn't this innocent little boy that
Doing
Right.
nothing.
That,
right,
yeah.
right.
Well, all parents are going to say that about their kids.
No, I
No
wouldn't.
matter.
Yeah.
I know better. Hey, baby.
Oh, you wouldn't say
And
that
in
about
the
yours.
end, God is the real judge. So
Oh
for
yeah.
me, anyway.
Let's see.
Mhm.
But
Oh, wow, you
but
got a
really,
shiner
there's no
going on.
excuse for what the people are doing in the
Angie
street.
got a
Oh,
shiner.
no excuse at all.
Look, she got a black eye.
Uh-oh.
She got hit in the game yesterday. Yeah.
You got elbowed?
Yeah, she got a free shot. She got 2 free shots from it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
It was the
all right, though.
last game of the season, though.
They were damn close though, baby, closer than anybody else.
Mhm.
So I'm proud of you. You played good last night. You
Mhm.
hustled your ass off, and I was proud of you.
That's right.
Big time. You hustled your ass off last night in that game. Now, if your coach wasn't such a putz and would play you more, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my God, we finally just started screaming at the coach fourth quarter. We're like, Coach, there's other people on the bench. You need to switch them out. Like, dude, what the? You're playing your best people the whole game. She'll come in, she'll give this one a 5-minute break, and then they'll sit her back down. Then and then another girl come in, give that one a 5-minute break, and then no, play everybody, give everybody a chance, rotate them out 15 minutes or whatever, one whole whatever.
What was Rhiannon playing?
Yeah.
What was she playing
What
well
position?
for?
What? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like you have to focus it when everybody else is in your position.
Yeah.
Is this his first time coaching?
No.
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 He knows what he's doing.
No, he doesn't. He just doesn't give a shit.
He cares
But-
more about his wife
Yeah, he hangs out with his kid on the sidelines. I'm yelling at him. I'm like, "Less talk with your son, coach. More talk to the girls." You know, and I could just see this one over here going, "Oh, that's my dad." Yeah.
I'm s-
Oh yeah, I did the old "Ow!" in the gymnasium, and that wasn't even a loud one. I could do it a hell of a lot louder, and in a gymnasium, it resonates.
Echoes. Yes.
Mm.
So all the players are focusing on who did it. So I'm like, we're all dribbling down, trying to make
Distracting them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, you go.
absolutely. As soon as the other team goes to freaking shoot, it's like, "Ah!"
which one all that is.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can make, they'll find out.
Oh, they're gonna hate it when I go get the belt megaphone.
Dude, so by halftime,
Dude, don't call me dude. It's called dad, not dude. You're also on air, so watch what you say.
So on the other team,
hmm
one of the balls
I don't know if everybody can hear this, but my daughter's telling me, so come over here and
with the wire. I still
well,
only have
that's
one
your
shoe.
mother's freaking wire.
Brittany, we were trying to go run. Well, we weren't running, but we went to go outside to go get pumped
Can you
up.
guys hear this?
Barely.
All right,
Yes.
go talk on the
So-
microphone.
Okay.
God.
She's got a story.
She's got a story to tell.
Uh-oh.
So, can you hear now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is it
we can
perfect?
hear you
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Speak.
So we went to all the girls went to go get pumped up,
Mhm.
and what happened was Brittany, she ran into one of the other team's players' mom,
Mhm.
and I'm not being racist, but she's not. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
She was not Caucasian.
She's not Caucasian. She's not
She's
white.
black.
Yes.
Okay.
Black.
Well, she Brittany ran into her, and she's like, "Watch where you're going," and Brittany's like,
This is
"Excuse
dur-
me."
This is during the game.
No, this is during halftime.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, 2 minutes before our game started.
Obviously, it was one of the other team's moms. Yeah, no
Yep.
wonder why. You're
And
talking
Brittany,
Parrott Middle School, okay,
and you
which
know
is
how
in
Brittany
Brooksville.
is.
Mm.
You know, I think there was one white girl on the whole team.
Dad, you know how Brittany is.
Oh yeah, she'll smack you in the face and be like, "Oh, sorry, reaction." I like that girl.
Brittany,
She's good.
one game, the coach called a foul on her when she was. We didn't do a foul. The girl
The
pumped,
ref, not
pushed.
the coach.
The ref, like, the other team pushed her, so it looked like she had to travel.
Okay.
And the ball's like, give me the ref's like, give me the ball, and she took the ball and threw it at the referee and then walked away.
Yeah,
And then she right in front of the coach.
you can get bad sportsmen for that. Though you got to be careful. You get thrown out of the game for shit like that.
She got one. I got one foul last night.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Well, she bumped into me, so it looked like my arm ran around her throat.
You should have freaking back elbowed her.
Hey, you should have ripped him. Going around your throat. Get down.
Then that's foul shot.
You got fouled anyway.
Yeah, well, should have made it count.
Yeah.
Remember last?
That's why I
last
can't.
Year,
If it's not football or lacrosse, I cannot be. Yeah, you need to go. So go get ready for school, baby. I love you.
Oh, it's that time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
Oh, yeah. I guess
You're going
so.
to talk about football or lacrosse. If it's not football or lacrosse.
Yeah, if it's not football or lacrosse, I don't want to play it. It's not physical enough. I'd be playing volleyball and knocking people out or something. You know what I mean? Just like playing physical shit.
Volleyball is like the least likely place that you would hit somebody.
Not if you're playing with me. It happens. It really, really does. Yeah, what are you gonna do? So we're at today is going slow, guys.
yesterday we flew by.
Yesterday,
Yesterday
the
did fly
yeah,
by.
the show flew. Exactly. Today is just
The whole
like
day flew by
yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah,
it did.
it did. Next
Sound
thing
like-
you know, at first it was 7 a.m. Next thing you know, it's like
Yeah,
5.
I know. It's only we're only at 8:28 right now. We've only been on the air for 88 minutes.
88.
It's like
88.
things are going.
I think it's slow 'cause all the fucking Ferguson
slow.
news.
That's what
Yeah,
it is. We don't
there's
have any
just- we
damn
don't-
news
yeah,
to read
there's
because it's
nothing-
all Ferguson.
Every single page I pop.
Ferguson. Because
I'm tired of Ferguson.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
done with
I
that.
told you what to do a long time
Ferguson,
ago.
Ferguson.
Big bombs.
One button.
One button. Yep. Do like what they did at Springfield, man. Just put a dome over it.
Put a dome over it.
Put a dome over it, like they did at Springfield.
Keep them over there.
Yeah, Homeworld take care of everything. Maggie will find a way out. So, civil war in Ferguson. Ferguson cop not guilty. Yeah, civil war. That's right. Here's one. Hey, Anonymous closes Cleveland city government website over shooting death of 12-year-old. Anonymous is fucking ridiculous. All right. A 12-year-old got shot with the fake gun, and so they're going to shut down the police's website. Ooh.
What's the reasoning behind
Whoopee.
that?
Yeah.
What is that going to do? for the
Yeah.
community?
My old host, Paulie's like, yeah, we got to get Anonymous on the line. I said, what for? I don't want to talk to them. I have nothing to say except you're a bunch of fucking terrorists, internet terrorists. That's all you
Yeah,
are.
what are they gonna?
What are you going to tell me? That you could shut down a website? You want to impress me? You want to impress me? Take my computer over. That'll impress me. Hanging up where they're supposed to be, maybe? That'll impress me. You know what I mean? Other than getting on, making a video with this mask on and changing your voice, I'm not impressed because I can do the same thing from right here. You know? I don't know. I have audio on it. Let's see where we go. Let's see what these freaking terrorists have to say. That's all they
Fellow
are.
citizens of the world, we are Anonymous. Today we have recently learned of the tragic death of 12-year-old Tamir Rice, who got shot twice in the stomach for having a BB gun and whose fate was decided by an overzealous rookie officer. The Cleveland Police Department has refused to release the name of this child's murderer. A quote from Countercurrent News states that they acknowledge that a 12-year-old was shot in the stomach by a 1st District officer. They would not reveal the name of that officer. When we asked them if the child was armed, they hesitated and said we really can't say. This rookie officer apparently was not trained. The police department he works for is to blame for this lack of appropriate training. Officers are equipped with many non-lethal options such as taser guns. Why did he not use a taser on this child? Shooting him in cold blood was not necessary with these non-lethal options available. Are the police so moronic that they have to use the so-called lethal force? The excuse we were feared for our lives is ludicrous when the victim was only 12 years old and only had possession of a toy airsoft gun. Police of the United States, you will learn in due time once Anonymous has shut down your sites that we will not stand for your ignorant, untrained rookie cops. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
So, terrorists? Terrorists. Internet terrorists. Okay, it's noble. The message, what they're trying to say,
They're getting their point across.
they're not going to help any situation.
Yeah, they're not helping
not gonna help.
anything. I mean, the message was fine, but
Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing they're going to do is change a lot of things, and a lot of NSA will be involved here soon. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, and I love it because these hackers supposedly think that they're untouchable through the government or from the government or whatever. I mean, are they that?
They wouldn't know it, but they are being monitored.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
They-
I mean,
they
are
think
they
they-
that ignorant to think that the government doesn't know who, what, when, and where? Come on, give me a break. There's a building in, what is it? Where the hell did they build this building? It's one of the main buildings for the NSA. And all it is servers, computer servers.
Oh, generating all the hackers and whatever
That's
comes through the
all
system.
it does. Yes, brings in information, reads it, stores it, goes through it, deciphers it. Yes, yeah, smarter than they think they are. That's what that's for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. I believe somebody's got to stand up for people, but shit like that, same as rioting, it's not going to help. It's going to make the situation worse. It's going to bring down bigger restrictions on the internet.
Mhm.
It's going to get to the point where the internet is going to be this illegal thing. You're going to have to, you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna black out basically everything on the internet. So
Right.
You can't view it.
Right. Yeah.
Restrictions.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, I mean, whatever, I just, that is my opinion.
But like what we were saying before, he didn't have to use lethal
No, I
force.
said that. That's exactly what I said. There was lethal force was not necessary.
And he was a rookie. His name's not
Yeah,
being,
well.
it's not being
Yeah, well, either way, it was a 12-year-old kid who was really posing no real
threat.
threat.
real threat.
What are you gonna do? poke an eye out with a BB gun. You got another one. But God gave you 2. No, I'm just fucking around.
I mean, maybe they should have more training. For rookies.
There's no maybe about it. I do.
Well, I mean,
They gotta do
and then
something.
I didn't know yesterday. I know a little bit more now that I didn't know yesterday that it was a rookie cop.
Yeah.
See, nobody said anything about that yesterday.
Yeah, I just found that out too myself.
His name's not being disclosed because they don't want to put it out there.
Right. Which is, I mean, stupid. Totally stupid. Because
Because they'll find out how long he's
What-
been on the force.
well, yeah. Not only
Like,
that, they're gonna start fucking riots over there in Cleveland now because of some shit like this. You know, I mean, just stupid shit. It's
Yeah.
stupid shit. The police department thinks that they're protecting their own, and that's all they're doing. They're protecting their own. The only thing that's gonna do is get a lot of their own's asses kicked. You guys got to go out in public sometime, man. That's all I got to say. You know, I commented on a video the other day and said exactly that. You know, I mean, you guys can wear your masks. You can beat us up while we got handcuffs on. You can abuse us, take advantage of us, you know. But there is that day that you're going to be out and about shopping, hanging out with your family, all nicey, and you're going to run into one of those people that you abused. And they're not going to have any regard for you or your fucking family. You know what I'm saying? So you really should think about the neighborhoods you protect and serve. And a lot of cops live right in the neighborhoods they work in. And it's very obvious where they live because they park their cars right in the driveway, whether it be a detective or not. So my advice is, you know, wise up now while you still can, because eventually public's not going to take it anymore. And we're going to take things over. I mean, I just see that happening. I really do. I see the public getting tired of the abuse. I see the public getting tired of the vigilante style police actions and taking matters into their own hands. You know, first thing we need to do is band together and police the police. These cop watch organizations, cop block organizations, everybody needs to join one, go to one, check out the websites, read what they do. It is a peaceful movement to police the police. All we want you to do is record, videotape, audio the police, everything they do. This way they can be held accountable for their actions. You see an officer involved in an altercation, whether it be a positive or a negative altercation, videotape it, because then no matter how it goes, they can be held accountable for their actions. And that's what we need. You know, this whole protecting them when they do things bad, the whole, you know, law enforcement community comes together, and it's almost like what goes on in the damn church. You know, when a priest does something fucked up, the church covers it up. When a cop does something fucked up, the police cover it up.
Right.
That's going to happen no matter what, though. They're going to.
It can't happen
That's why
any
they're
longer.
That's why they're blocking out their website.
That's not going to do any good, though. It's not going to do any good.
The name's not being disclosed.
Yeah.
They're
I mean,
taking every
You shut
step they
down
should.
Hernando County Sheriff's website.
Yeah, that's not
Woohoo! Big deal. So the public can't get no information from them anymore.
Right.
You want to do
How'd it go?
something? Woohoo!
Okay.
You want to do something? Shut down the digital radio network. Shut the towers down. Shut down communications. Shut the power grids. You want to impress me? You know, make my electricity flicker right now. That'll impress me. Shut everything down right now. Turn it all off. You want to impress me? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Put us back in the Stone Age.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. You want to make some impact on the cops? Shut them down. Shut them down. No electricity at the police departments whatsoever. You know, kill the backup generators. They're still digitally hooked up to a grid. Yeah. Other than that, it's vigilante terrorism.
So they
So-
closed down the bridges in New York?
Did they?
The protesters, they closed down the bridges in New York, really?
I don't know.
Really? What
Good
are they-
morning,
what are-
Marcy. Welcome to the show.
What are they
Says-
protesting in New York?
3 New York City bridges closed amid protest. Triborough, Brooklyn, and Manhattan bridges are all out of commission.
Why I didn't hear about
November 25th, 2014,
But what are
No
they
shit.
protesting?
12:55 a.m.
Michael Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are they? Is it a
And
peaceful
again,
protest or is it a?
protest?
Is it a peaceful?
The Brooklyn Bridge is
protest?
being now shut down by protesters.
And that's
Wait.
doing what good?
Yeah. What's the purpose of it though?
I mean, here's a protest that does good. Hundreds protest against U.S. support for Mexican drug cartels.
Okay.
That that might be a good protest,
All right.
but I don't know. What the hell good is it going to do any of that?
I know. Remember how white people rioted after OJ's acquittal?
Hmm.
Me neither.
Oh yeah,
Me neither.
we went crazy. Remember,
Me neither.
kicking down doors and yeah, oh yeah. He ended up back in jail anyway. So I don't know. Degenerate.
Somebody just posted that. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Him and Bill, I'm telling you, Bill and him are going to be hanging out in the same cell
Mhm.
because he's another degenerate. I don't care what people think. I really don't. I think that he's a freaking. I believe the stories that are being told because you don't want to come out, Maria. If something didn't happen and you come out and said it did, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not something you want to make up, first of all.
Exactly.
So I just.
They're still not doing anything about it, though. I mean,
Yeah, well,
all these stories can come out with
Mhm.
Yeah.
with
It's
no.
destroying his credibility,
Mhm.
which is good. He needs to be totally destroyed.
His career's all done anyway.
Yeah,
he doesn't
well,
give a fuck. He made his money.
Yeah, that's true. He's fucking Jello
He-
got him set up.
He could be off the grid. No one will even know.
Yeah,
this.
true. True.
He hasn't done anything. God knows how long. I mean, he's
Exactly.
doing live shows right now.
Hmm. Probably because he's broke. I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
I don't get that when they do go broke. The ones that do run out of money. And I mean, what did you do with all that money that you made? Like these child actors that just blew all their money and now they work for what's that show?
I don't remember which show.
What's
but I
that
know-
show?
Ask Mish. She's
Mish,
the TV.
what's the show we
she's
watch,
a TV junkie.
Where all the failed actors and actresses are. World's Dumbest,
World's dumbest. Yeah.
right?
What, like Gary Coleman being a security guard in
Yeah, just
Hollywood?
right, exactly. I mean, what the
After-
fuck did you do with all of them? I mean, come on, dude.
Video games.
Yeah, his Willis was a crackhead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still doing things
Is
though.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
You
doing
know.
things.
He didn't spend it all. Yeah.
JJ from What's Happening? What happened to him?
Ah.
Got no teeth, crackhead. Yeah, I mean,
whatever did happen to him.
he's got no teeth and he's a crackhead. That's what happened to him. He's in Harlem somewhere, hanging out, having good times.
Yeah, we
Smoking
got
that crack.
Yeah, smoke like crack. Hey, Mish, what do you think of that?
I know.
pretty much.
Didn't expect anything less, right? Let's see what else we got. So Anonymous has failed to live up to their reputation.
Yeah,
I don't know,
They
man, it's
already
just-
failed with the mask thing.
You know what?
Anonymous,
Exactly,
whatever.
right? The whole, what is that dude's name?
I
The
don't know.
the
I don't
mask.
even care.
What's the guy's name? The
Vendetta.
no, the
Jim Carrey.
The mask.
wrong mask. Yeah, they might as well use that mask. That would actually look more intimidating. You know what I mean? This guy's got a fucking smile
Then
on his
I'd
face.
watch it. Yeah.
We're anonymous.
Talking about Saw.
I'm gonna go buy one of them masks. Walk around Walmart. Go over by the computer section and just sit there.
I've seen you on TV.
That would be hilarious, dude. How soon do you think it would be before the freaking cops come walking into
Security.
Walmart going, what are you doing? Fucking with your dumb ass. That's what I'm doing.
What are you doing on that computer?
Right? Shutting down the police website. Hacking into the FAA. So what else we got, guys? Or do we want to just take a quick break? I don't want to take a quick break, so forget it.
Okay. Well, you
Tony's
can-
like,
you
well, I
can.
fucking asked then. Damn,
Like
dude.
you, I
I'm
forgot
taking a
to
break.
refill
Bye.
my coffee
No.
on the last
You,
one.
you go for
Okay,
it, brother.
go.
For it. Yeah.
It's empty. See.
Let's see what's
Amazing.
going on in the UK. What do you say, guys? We'll go
In
over
the,
to the,
over the pond
we'll go over and see what's going on over the pile.
with Blake and Jade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
former Surrey
with them guys.
gagged over reported allegedly pedophile ring.
What?
Eh. Former Surrey Commott news editor gagged over reporting of alleged pedophile ring.
In the UK.
So it was an editor, was gagged by the government over reporting of an alleged Westminster pedophile ring operating out of Elm Guest House in Barnes Hilton Times. 82. I don't. This makes no sense to us because we have no idea what the hell they're talking about. It's like 82 Barnes.
Why are you
This,
reading
that,
it
and
then?
there. Because it was news. I don't know.
Okay.
There's nothing going on. All right, so I'll click on Middle East. We know what the fuck is going on over there.
I don't know.
Okay.
Here's one. If you want to quit smoking,
Ooh.
supposedly you're supposed to eat a magic mushroom.
Nice.
A new study at Johns Hopkins found that
Now we can get high for nothing.
Quitting smoking
yeah.
every day, twice a day.
Yep, it has an 80%.
I'm gonna quit smoking twice a day.
80% success rate. Yep.
That's awesome.
I wonder how they figured that out.
Somebody had to do
This
it.
worked.
Yeah, well,
I-
yeah. How
you
many,
know-
how many-
Balls,
how many
but-
people were in that group study?
I was just gonna say I want to be in some of
15.
those group studies.
And they
It's
did
the
it for about like
bees.
Where do
4
you find the
weeks.
people for those group
Yeah.
studies?
Right? Where do I apply, man?
Where do I
God
sign up?
damn. Here's something interesting that has nothing to do with Ferguson. It says South Pacific Island prepared to sue French government for $1 billion over nuclear tests.
Well, he was the guinea pig for him.
No, the South Pacific Islands is not Easter Island.
Philippines.
No. Jesus Christ, what's the name of the damn
Ethiopia.
no, what's the island that they fucking
Africa. Pacific.
Yeah, there's a bunch of giant iguanas on it, and nobody lives there, and I can't remember the damn name.
Ebola.
Indonesia.
Nope. The nuclear tests were conducted from the mid '60s
It'll tell you.
and saw government approval,
you
detonation of nearly 200 nuclear tests off atolls of French Polynesia. The Independent reports the French Polynesian Assembly is preparing to ask Francis Holland's government for nearly $1 billion in compensation for damage caused to the islands by nuclear weapons tests. Conservative anti-independent. I can't even begin to pronounce that person's name. So it starts with a T, ends with an A. And it's rather long. The committee has apparently taken issue with the French testing regime that saw 210 nuclear tests conducted from 1966 to 1996. What are the name of the fucking
Well, they're
islands?
Polynesian anyway, so
Yeah. Yeah, but it's if anybody who's seen that first Godzilla with Matthew Broderick,
Mhm.
those islands that they were nuking where the iguanas were and shit, that supposedly Godzilla was just, a nuclear iguana.
right.
That's the islands. And I can't remember. They're Pacific Islands, and I can't remember the name of the damn islands that we nuked the shit out of in the South Pacific. I want to say Easter Island, but that's not it because that's where the Stonehenge is. I can't remember the damn name of the islands.
You'll remember it later.
I will too. I'll put it up on the Facebook page.
Mhm.
So I thought that was interesting. We're just now suing over nuclear testing. That's really not interesting. That's pretty stupid. 35, 40 years later. I mean, plant some hemp.
Polynesia.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean,
Yeah, but they probably had to wait,
Was
assess the damages so they can say they want
statute of limitations. I don't know.
They ain't got no statutes
No,
and
they ain't got no
limitations on that kind of crap anymore.
Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do?
They can't because nuclear crap lasts forever.
Yeah, right. You
Yeah.
put a 2-year statute of limitation on nuclear contamination, but wait a minute, God damn it, that don't make sense.
See now, if they did that, Japan would be in the clear
Yeah, oh, they'd be fine.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
because it's been almost that long. It's still leaking in the ocean. But
It's
nobody
gonna-
cares.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Ain't nobody saying anything about it now.
Yeah,
They just
no,
let it leak in the
yeah.
ocean.
I'm just trying to pop up and find some decent stories here. It says there's a bunch of shit.
In
but-
Nigeria, 2 female suicide bombers killed more than 30 people in market.
Mm.
in Nigeria, suicide bombers again, huh?
Yeah,
That's been going on for
Teenage.
quite some time.
what's happened?
All right, so in
Yesterday.
entertainment news, all right, Do they know, and this is the headline, do they know it's patronizing? Backlash grows over the new Band-Aid single. Backlash grows over the new Band-Aid single as stars and charities hit out at offensive lyrics, despite which single has sold 312,000 copies. Bob Geldof. Okay, so Band-Aid made a new single, and Bob Geldof, and everybody's pissed off
I
about it.
don't know who Band-Aid is.
Band-Aid
Whatever.
This
is
is like
We
one of
Are
those
the
happy,
World, We Are the Children.
one of those
Yeah,
happy
Is that them?
celebrity
Really?
song
that was
things,
Band-Aid.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
back in the 80s. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. We Are the World, Feed the
I
Children
remember
campaign, the whole
now,
Africa
yeah.
thing.
I didn't know
yeah.
that's what they called
You know,
themselves.
I
so.
find that funny because do you remember back in those days, everybody was, oh, you know, I'm African, I'm from the motherland, and this and that, and everybody's like, oh, help Africa, help Africa. Help them do what? Become more animals than they already are? What? Maybe spread Ebola all over the world?
Yeah.
Help them do what? Save
Spread
Africa from
AIDS.
what? Right. Yeah. Stay there. You're so proud of it. Don't come here.
Don't come here. Yeah.
I watched the thing the other day how a bunch of actors were wearing the African symbols and, you know, oh, wearing the colors, and I'm African, I'm not black, I'm African American. Dude, there's nothing African about you, okay? You were born in Brooklyn. Your mother was born in Brooklyn.
You're American.
Your mother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
father was born in the Bronx Zoo. Sorry.
Gotta throw that in there.
Yeah, well, I know. I mean, I don't understand that whole thing. And last night it just I'm bringing up a story about it, and then seeing that was just, you know, whatever.
Well, you know, I'm not prejudiced at all. I used to tell everybody that's where I was born, was Africa.
Africa, you're
Yes,
South
yes.
African.
You asked me where I was born, Africa.
You can be white and born in Africa.
I was born
Yeah.
in D.C.
Yeah.
Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm like, what do you mean by that?
Same difference.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same difference. No, but you can, and that's what that movie, the Stephen Biko story is about. Apartheid in South Africa. How the whites came in, the British, no less. Not
Yeah.
Americans, the Brits came in and thought they owned Africa. And the blacks said, no, you don't. But there's nothing we can do about it. So what do you want me to plant?
Yeah, because that's pretty much what South Africa is.
It's
Yeah.
a white country owned, you know, it's a
Yeah,
black
pretty
country owned
much.
by a white man.
Yeah, pretty
Mhm.
much.
Absolutely. And that's where the whole apartheid came in, and the Stephen Biko story. And that's why they killed Stephen Biko, because he was a black leader who spoke out for the people. And all of that was crazy over there. They made public, you know, gatherings illegal, and there were riots and shooting, killing people and all of this. And I mean, now look what you got. You got people getting their fucking arms cut off because of an election. You know, we got just, yeah, I got an idea. I got a great idea.
What's that?
Nuke them.
Back to the button.
Back
You
to the
know,
button.
you,
Back to the
you-
button.
you don't even have to guess anymore what his idea is anytime.
I got an idea. Nuke them.
Just nuke 'em.
Nicki Minaj, she made a video called Only, and it draws criticism for Nazi imagery because of the way she set up the video and everything. It's looking a little SS-ish.
A little risque.
It's a little SS-ish. Hitler SS, Secret Service of Hitler.
Oh, that kind
The
of
flags and the whole see
Gotcha.
Kyle. Yeah.
Was
that
she
whole
being
thing.
scrutinized because of it?
Yeah, big time. It says critics are knocking Nicki Minaj for seemingly using alleged Nazi symbolism in her new music video for Only. Nicki Minaj released a lyric video for her guest heavy new single. And the response by many have been shocking. The video had barely been uploaded to YouTube before viewers started pointing out the obvious. Minaj appears to borrow heavily from Nazi imagery, not only does the video invoke the symbol and imagery of Nazis, but in placing Minaj as all-powerful dictator leading the army, many have argued that the rapper is in fact glorifying Nazism. Okay.
She's doing it for exactly what this article is talking about.
Has anybody really read into and looked into Nazism? What a Nazi is? What it originally was intended for?
For the Holocaust?
No, that was because of a sick individual who took advantage of things. The Nazis, the Secret Service, were originally intended to be the Germany's ultimate guard, the special army. You know what I mean? The elite. Because Hitler was a sick fucking prick. He took advantage of it and has fucked it up for a lot of people. Nazism is what it is, and it is very racial, but it does serve a higher purpose, or it did for that country. Just like Sharia law, we don't understand it because that country, that's what they believe in.
They've lived with it forever.
Right. At the time,
that's their belief.
Nazism was what it was, only because they had a sick. I say we because we got involved, meaning America, because they had that sick bastard who used it. But I don't know. The whole organization of it, as far as the mechanics of how the military works with the German army and everything, what's wrong with it? There was nothing wrong with it. So they're a bunch of fanatical, sick fucking bastards because of their dictator. Now, if you take those principles and apply it to an American army, you know what I'm saying?
It wouldn't be genocide like it was over there.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. But, I mean, things would be different. I don't know. And that just comes from me being German and Irish. Not that I like Hitler or the Nazis at all. Don't get me wrong. Make no mistake. I don't believe in what they did.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. No, yeah.
Don't
Yeah, maybe.
condone that.
Could be. I don't know. Somewhat. Possibly.
No.
Nah. Let's see.
Well, they were in a different kind of mindset, sort of. Back then. I mean, all the other countries were all country conquerors. That's the way that they were.
They all wanted to rule.
That's the way they all lived.
Well, the
too.
time,
that's the way their history went. They just conquered more and more and more because they, whoever had it was
right. And we're talking, back in the 30s to 20s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we
right
were
up
still,
into them.
yeah, we were still engulfed in all of these wars.
Right.
All these nations trying to,
take over all the other ones.
Yeah.
Situate themselves with higher
It
power.
just so happened that this sick dictator, and from what I understand, I don't know much about the World War. Well, the German holy shit. When we got involved in that in Germany,
like Brooksville Bob's truck.
Did right?
Yeah, for that motorcycle.
We weren't supposed to get involved with the Normandy invasion and all of that. It was only because the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor or something like that, or I'm a little confused on that because all of that happened about the same time. We went to world,
Japan. When we went to war with Japan, it was because Japan said, "We're taking over your country."
Yeah,
we're taking over those islands that are over.
They were smoking
closer
something.
to us. The Hawaiian islands are closer to Japan.
No, the Midway Islands really are.
Coming after the Navy, they weren't coming after just those islands. They were coming after the U.S.
Yeah.
At Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
I thought they were trying to take over Hawaii.
But I thought that was right in the midst. Wasn't that right in the midst of World War II or something? When we were fighting Germany?
To Japan, that's all we were, was just a little bit. They didn't realize we were just as big
as we really were.
Yeah. After Little Big Boy was dropped, they went, "We so sorry. So sorry. We no fuck around again. Please no. Yeah, we signed treaty." Yeah.
Now look at them. They got all our money.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's this is little Japan over here.
So
yippers. We got rapper Tiny Do. Who the fuck is that? Did you ever hear of Tiny Do?
No.
Never.
No. Okay, well, in the news, we have Rapper Tiny Do faces 25 years in prison over gangster rap album.
Promoting gangs, street gangs.
Yes, rapper Tiny Do, real name Brandon Duncan, has been implicated in 9 California shootings solely because of his album No Safety. Though Duncan has no criminal record, he could face life sentence of 25 years in prison. As prosecutors say, his latest album lent artistic motivation for a recent string of gang-related shootings. Wow. San Diego County prosecutor have charged Duncan, 33, with 9 felonies connected to a wave of gang-related shootings in California City. Although the musician has not been charged with discharging and providing firearms in recent shootings, prosecutors say his musical lyrics encourage gang behavior.
Now, if you want to look at it like that, encouraging gang behavior, then Marilyn Manson should have been charged with the Columbine shooting because of his lyrics.
Right. Yeah. Wouldn't that be
The same situation.
couldn't this definitely fall
That's
under
like
some
guilt by association.
Fourth
Yeah.
Amendment rights violations, freedom of speech there? You know what I'm saying? I
It
mean,
violates all that.
so now I can't sit here and say I fucking hate cops and I'm going to shoot them all, yo, yo, yo. Even though I didn't mean it, they're going to come and arrest me. Is that what that means? I mean, really, because that's what what that story is implicating. That if I sit here and say any cop I come in contact with, I'm going to kill. Make a song about that. I can go to jail for that. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna make a song that says I'm gonna crash my plane into your building. It's general. I didn't say who, what, where, but my song is, the rap is called I'm gonna crash my plane into your building. Yo building.
You know, it's in bad taste, but they can't stop you from doing it.
Yes, it's in very bad taste. But that's my point. I mean,
They'll bring you up on conspiracy charges because of making the song.
right.
But
And putting it
if
in
they
a
can
mindset
prove
of
that
someone
he
to
had
do
that
it.
intent,
Yes. Which, how can you prove that he had intent to start gang violence? How do you prove that?
depends on who he hangs around with.
And who says what?
You know, right?
Hope you didn't run your mouth.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a
So-
good point. That's a damn good point.
Yeah.
Oh, I got dry boogies in my nose. I'm gonna pick them on camera. Let me flick it over here. Ready? Here we go. See if we can get it to flick by the camera. Oh, it's still stuck to my finger. Thank you.
I'm going to get. I'm going to get coffee. You're lucky I didn't have any, so I can spit it.
Yeah, I couldn't spit no coffee. Oh man. So I mean, I don't know. Just you going and get. All right. Yeah.
Okay,
It
bye.
just I turned you down. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know that's kind of Fourth Amendment issues there. Major
A violation of our rights.
Yeah, major violation of our rights.
It's not like he's brainwashing people like Marilyn Manson to do it.
Yeah, he's got.
He's just-
There's a lot of gray area.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gray area.
But
there.
then, if you want to talk about that, then every rapper who talks about raping and killing and gang violence, then they should be prosecuted. Which that really won't happen because there's gangs everywhere.
Yes.
No matter what, it's gonna happen.
Yes, I agree with that.
It's gonna happen either way.
I
yeah,
agree with that 100%.
but they do kind of influence it. And influence
Oh,
is not
absolutely.
They
the
don't-
word I'm
They
really
don't
looking
influence
for.
it.
Yeah.
It's promoting it. It's not.
That's it. Promote. That's the word
It's
I was looking for.
promoting it.
That's the
It's
word I was-
talking about it.
Right. Well, ever since I've listened to rap, it's always been about, who's got the bigger gun and the badder thing, and I'm gonna kill you and shoot you. And I mean,
It's like Eminem talking about raping
And for the
and
most
raping his
part, I
wife
don't-
and stuff like that.
right.
I
It's
don't
not that
listen
he
to
did
rap
that, not
because
that he
I
can-
figure,
Not that he condones it or anything like that, but you gotta rap about something to make your mark.
It sells.
that's-
I don't.
He was a white boy from Detroit. He wasn't in a gang or anything like that.
No, and if he was, it was
I don't care for the rap because most of it's
garbage.
C rap, crap.
Crap.
And with that,
Exactly.
I'm going to get my C coffee.
You see coffee,
You
you
see
coffee.
offie. See offie.
Coffee. Yeah, no, I agree with that 100%. I can't stand the rap music of these days because it sucks. It all sucks. The shit that these kids are listening to is noise. I know how my mother felt when I was a kid, and I listened to hard rock. I don't know.
I grew up with rap.
Did you?
I was one of those stereotypes.
Yeah,
the white boy
well,
from the island.
yeah, you were
listening
one
to
of those-
rap,
yeah.
Suburbs.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Pleasantville. Still listen to stupid gangster
Nah,
music.
my limit of rap was the Beastie Boys. That's because they were white.
Mm.
White and nerdy.
White and nerdy. I love Weird Al. Go easy on my boy. Maria loves
I
him
don't
too.
like him.
Yeah.
Shut up. I cannot.
Shut up.
He had
I
some
will
good
kill
parody.
him.
He had some good
Kill
I
you.
don't care. I don't like him.
So apparently 16 women are accusing Cosby of rape.
16 now.
Yep. From
Accu-
NBC West Palm Beach. Therese Sirignes said she was 19 years old when she met Bill Cosby in Las Vegas. That was in 1976. Cosby was putting on a show at the Hilton. He asked me, "Would you like to come see my show?" Of course I would.
What show is that?
She ended up at an after party. Therese said hours later it was just her and Cosby. And that's when she says he offered her some pills. She said, "I took them. I didn't know what they were. I didn't ask.
Was it roofies?
Mm.
I just was intimidated, I guess." So I guess that was pill. I guess that was Pill Bill. That must have been Pill Bill. That must have been his MO. He could,
Instead of dropping it in the drink, just here, take
Yeah.
it. Make it easier for me.
yeah. Why fuck around? Here, just eat this so I can rape you, bitch. Apparently that's his MO, was drugging bitches. I mean, that's what he did.
I know.
I do have audio on this, so let's see what we got. And I like bashing Bill, so I'll do this all week.
Well, I was 19 and I went to Las Vegas to visit my mother who lived there at the time. And
I never
was
liked
with
him as a
my-
comedian
my
anyway.
young
I never liked the middle
sister. She was with me. I can specifically remember my sister Cecilia was with me. And we were in the Hilton Hotel looking at the jewelry counter, the fake jewelry. And it was a gift shop. And I remember standing there and all of a sudden somebody came
Welcome
up
back, Marcy.
from the back and put their arm around me in this area and
And
whispered.
said, "Hey, baby, you want some roofies?"
I turned around to see who that was.
This is
And I looked
16
over my
minutes long,
shoulder
so I'm just gonna stop it there, put it up on the Facebook page.
And then what happened?
And then he fed her a bunch of roofies, stuck his big black eraser
Yeah.
on her chalkboard,
Ew.
and rubbed it everywhere.
Mm.
What? I was just,
Stuck it in her mouth.
he was, yeah, he shoved it in there forcefully. I think it's fucked up, man. I think somebody should have cut that fucking thing off.
Fucking let it flop around on
Yeah.
the ground.
I
Bite
would've-
it off.
That would have been a good story. Bill Cosby tried to rape me and I bit his penis off. That would have made the shit. Video of Jim
Mhm.
Carrey calls out Illuminati's secrets on national television. Ooh. Wow. Fucking with the Illuminati, huh? Yeah,
For what reasoning?
I don't know. Janice Dickinson's details about Bill Cosby's sexual assault accusations. He raped me.
I was just looking at that.
Yeah. Miss Honduras' sister found murdered. Okay, does that make her miss dead? Celeb-filled video confronts world leaders. Slow response to Ebola. Neil Young said he's boycotting Starbucks over GMO lawsuit. We got this, Bob Geldof. So back off.
Got that covered over.
Yeah, let's go over to this Jim Carrey thing because Illuminati is another one of those anonymous things that are,
A conspiracy.
yeah, fucking terrorists. Illuminati is supposed to control everything. I keep getting emails from them wanting me to join Illuminati. If you want me to join so bad, I'm not paying you any fucking money.
Mhm.
You know, you pay me. How's that?
I'll promote you. Just,
Yeah,
send me a check.
right. So this is
Can expose it.
Jim Carrey on Jimmy Kimmel, calling out the Illuminati. Alrighty then. Anytime now. He's making this sign. I don't know what it means. I don't know.
He's eating a pussy.
It's supposed to be something about Illuminati.
Is that a gang sign? Have you? Oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know.
We don't know.
All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right? Yeah.
What is it?
Come on, Jimmy. Seriously,
Come on,
the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati, and you're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue.
So it's the Illuminati, not the Illuminati.
It's the symbol of the all-mocking tongue.
Instead of the
And
all
I'm
seeing
sick of
eye.
it.
I
want
guess,
everybody
yeah.
to be
All
in on
joke.
the joke,
Oh,
man. You know what I mean?
They're so
For
kooky.
years now, talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to throw you off the track, to distract you, to make you laugh and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on. You know, and they get out there in the woods in a circle naked and they decide these things. And, you know, and you know, look at him trying to cover it up. It's hilarious, hilarious. And, you know, and I'm sick of, hold on a second. You know what they're trying to do? Who? This thing is buzzing. Hold on. They're trying to turn us into, you know, consumer drones of some sort. Hold on, I just got to get this.
And yeah,
Yeah, listen, I'm in the middle of blowing the lid off some.
what happened?
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I was temporarily interrupted by my iPhone 6 Plus.
All right, enough of that. I'll put that link on the Facebook page as well. He's just being
He's just
silly
sitting
about
there
the
fucking
Illuminati.
around.
Yeah, I thought it was something else. So.
He really has nothing else to say. He's just making
No.
up some bullshit,
Yeah, it's
trying to be a comic.
right. It wasn't what I thought it was, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I guess the big thing is because you know all the actors, rappers, all of that, they go out and make the Illuminati symbol
Mhm.
and like they're supposed to be, you know, part of the Illuminati or some bullshit like that. They're so fucking full of shit, it ain't even funny, man. I mean, I hate that bullshit when, oh, Illuminati this, I'm Illuminati, you know what I mean? Make the symbol. It probably means I'm a dumbass gangster rapper and can't afford to do anything or don't know how to do anything else. I don't know. I'm just being silly now. It's 12 minutes after 9, guys. I am I'm gonna take a little break here for about 5 minutes. So you two talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
That's perfectly fine.
What?
Can you do that?
Yes, I can do that.
All right. Be right
Mhm.
back.
Okay. Go.
Go. It seems like Buffalo is getting flood warnings over there because of all the snow that they've had.
Oh yeah. Is
Um,
it done snowing there now?
It has done snow, and the
Okay.
degrees, the
The
temperature has warmed up. Yesterday it melted 3 feet of snow actually.
3 feet of snow
3
already gone.
Yeah, already gone.
Okay.
So what they're doing, they're preparing for the flood with sandbags.
Gotcha.
Making
What
sure
was the final count when it actually did? Did it reach six?
it was
feet?
7 feet.
7 feet.
It was 7
Wow.
feet.
That's a lot of snow.
Grapple
It
with
is.
temperatures.
Yeah, that's the thing. And now it's all going to melt. Now,
And now it's all
everything's
gonna
gonna
melt,
flood.
and- yeah,
yeah.
it's- Where?
Supposed to get another 6 or 8 inches.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
that's not that much compared to what
No,
New York
that ain't
Buffalo
nothing.
has had. What?
I know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
how much? not 6, 7
Yeah.
feet.
Right.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think your mic's on it. That's okay. Yeah.
Your mic's off.
Yeah, I just saw Pennsylvania's getting like 3 to 6, which is nothing compared to 7 feet, but
Get
you
back
know.
to the captain's chair over there because I can't hear you over here, and I don't think anyone else can.
No. It's okay. But yeah.
But yeah,
But
dealing with the flood over there is going to be a bad situation.
I'm sure.
They think they had it bad with all the snow now.
Right.
Wait until the flood comes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like?
I don't
It's
hear 'em.
it's the
And then when it
the-
ices over, it's
when
gonna be
that's
even-
what I don't like, yeah.
it's gonna be
and
even
then
worse
it's-
than that.
Yeah, snow piles that are
Is
sitting
it
there
working now? Can you hear
It
me?
is, it
You know,
is. You're on.
April.
See,
Yeah.
push a button.
covered in ice. Yeah, I hate that stuff. But
Oh yeah, I can hear myself now.
Now you can hear
I
yourself.
can hear you.
Oh, you put in the earbud.
The earbud.
Can you hear me now? Good.
We can hear you.
So
yeah, it's gonna rain here in Florida. Bad, I think, and the temperature's gonna drop. Did you hear that?
It's gonna cool down the temperature right now. A cold front should be coming in after the rain.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
74 out there now. I was just outside.
Just because the
Were you
humidity is
outside?
over 93, 94%.
Yeah,
Okay,
something like
okay.
that. Yeah.
It's a bad fog
They've got it
out there.
well, the fog's clearing up.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
pushing
still
north.
kind of misty up high, but
Mhm.
the lower fog's clearing up. It's like it's 70. I think the thing on the wall said 74 degrees, almost.
That's what it was
75.
this morning. I woke up. It was like 71. When I got out, it was like 71. It was hot. I was sweating.
Walking.
Walking. Yeah.
Yeah,
Walking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah, it was, and I know it was humid last night too. Just sitting in here last night.
It was a nice night last night, though.
Well,
Sitting outside on the porch.
Yeah, later in the night.
Yeah,
Probably.
later, like 8, 9.
Yeah, somewhere around there. It wasn't too bad.
No,
All
I
right.
don't know.
All righty then.
What else you got
I don't know
besides
because
the weather?
because of what happened yesterday, I logged out of stuff when I leave the room.
Because of the whole hack thing.
Oh my God, he's putting a mask on.
What
Oh
are
my
you,
God.
Hannibal over here?
I'm anonymous.
I'm anonymous. You gotta put sunglasses on to be completely anonymous.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot the sunglasses. Damn it. Does that work?
that works.
I'm anonymous.
Who is that?
I can't see.
Yeah,
Who is that?
we don't know.
Yeah, right.
I can't see.
I can't see who that is.
Is that?
Surprise! It's me.
Uh,
I tried looking for the
He's
glasses. though.
back.
Yeah, I tried looking for the glasses that match. This is
What
actually
is that mask?
this is for playing airsoft with
Oh.
those plastic BBs,
Oh.
so you can get hit in the face and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
With goggles, you gotta put it
Oh
on.
yeah, you gotta
Goggles.
put goggles on.
Yeah, and the goggles are the wire mesh too.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can breathe
Oh.
good. I wish
or
we
you-
had
or
these.
you'll be like the Christmas story. You'll shoot your eye out.
You're gonna shoot your eye out.
Oh my God, I shot my eye out.
It was too funny. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
That
That's gonna be
fell off the roof of the garage.
That's gonna be coming on soon, guys.
Yeah, they only play it for one day.
Yeah.
Christmas
24
Eve,
hours.
24 hours. you
24
bet,
hours of
you
Christmas
bet.
Story.
Yeah.
That was the best movie.
Yeah,
when
but
you were-
after you've watched it for the first 30 years, it's just not enjoyable anymore.
yeah, you try to catch a couple of minutes.
I do want to go out and buy one of those lamps.
The leg lamp.
the lamp.
leg
Oh, the
lamp.
leg
I
lamp.
want
Yeah,
one
they
of
have
them
them
lamps.
at CVS.
Yes, they do. I've
Yeah.
seen it. They're actually up on the shelf now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they have them out
Oh,
there
and
now.
I guess I do hear it. We do sound alike, sorta.
Oh,
No.
really?
Yeah, I was into us now. We do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we
no
do.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
I,
don't
still
see
don't.
it.
There's some of
I
the
still
stuff.
don't
I
hear
guess it's some of the way I say certain things.
Oh,
I guess
yeah,
that we sound
yeah.
alike.
Yeah, and my New York accent isn't strong like it used to be anymore. I don't have an accent anymore. I guess.
No.
The more I hang out with this guy,
I
the
really-
more I'll talk like this.
I really don't want to lose my accent.
No, I was
like,
the same way when I first got here.
I
but
like my accent.
then you realize that it's probably better off. Yeah, as the years go by, you'll see what I mean.
You'll understand later.
Yes, you will. Especially when you go to Mississippi and you try to clean up Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, and they're
And
picking you out.
they're all talking like this, and you're the only one going, "Hey, yo, what are you doing? Let's get some work done, huh?" There's 5 of us.
Grab those 2x4s over
Listen, I was with a bunch of dudes. Okay, who's number one? All right, one's name was Maurizio.
there. Okay.
Doesn't get any more Italian than that.
Mm-hmm.
His cousin Tullio.
That's even even
Yes.
more Italian.
Yes. All right. So here we are, and they're not from New York; they're from Chicago, but same accent. You know what I'm saying? Here we are in Mississippi trying to get work from the good old boys.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't happening.
They weren't having it.
No,
Oh, you're from New York?
not
Y'all-
even.
Y'all from New York?
Y'all ain't from around here, are you? I had this one guy. We put stainless steel up on the trailer walls because they said you had to have steel walls.
Yeah.
So we're getting the trailer inspected, and he goes, "That's not steel, that's tin." I looked at this guy. I said, "How fucking ignorant are you? Are you the stupidest fucking redneck here in New?" And this is an Army Corps engineer dude. I start screaming at him, belittling him. Just made him feel like an amoebus on shit.
What was bad? He was probably the smartest redneck.
No, he was the supervisor. Needless to say, we no longer were allowed to clean up down there. There was a train wreck waiting to happen. My buddy Joe, when we got off the plane in Chicago, my buddy Joe took a look at these 2 guys, and I won't mention their names, and said, "Oh, we should just get back on the plane and go home." I should have listened to Joe right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, we had to change an alternator. All right. And the one guy from Danto, all right, his name is Danto, last name Danto Construction, big giant construction company here in this county, fucked so many people, stole from people, robbed, owes so many people so much money. This guy is the biggest fucking idiot I've ever met in my life. We're trying to change the alternator. He's like, "Hey, you got to take this bolt off. You got to take this bolt off." I'm like, "Dude, you got to loosen that bolt. You got to loosen that bolt. You take the belt off the tensioner and you change it. Get your stupid fucking ass out of the way and let me fix this."
Mr. Know-it-all.
Oh, yeah. He was like, "You don't know what you're talking about." I'm like, "All right, you fix it." So 35 minutes go by, clock's ticking. I'm like, "Are you guys done?" Because this will only take me about 35 seconds.
Haven't even got the old one out.
No, they haven't.
They're still sitting there loosening the bolts.
They have no fucking idea how to even get the belt off, dude. They're trying to figure out how to loosen the belt. All you need
Is there a tensioner
is a
bracket on there?
tensioner. Yes, it's got a belt tensioner on it. You take a 1/2-inch extension. You're done.
They're sitting there trying to pull off the pulley and shit.
I'm like, dudes, that is spring loaded. You take that bolt off, it's gonna blow your fucking hand off. "Oh, tell me what I'm doing." Okay, I won't then. Do what you want. Finally, 40 minutes into it, "Lou, can you fix this?" I'm like, "Yeah, get the fuck out of the way." Got in there, bing, bang, boom, did it, started the car, said, "Now can we go back to work, guys?" Yeah, I made him feel like an idiot. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna move on. Otherwise,
Okay.
I'll just keep ranting.
Telling the stories about the rednecks down there.
Yeah, that whole situation was a joke. Let's see, the Loch Ness Monster.
Nessie?
Yeah, Nessie.
She's still out there?
Nessie's a fake.
Still alive?
What?
Spoiled sports conservationists say Loch Ness Monster is just a log. Yeah. So I got some audio or video. Let's see what it is.
It's just a log.
It's just a log, boy. All right, so it's a picture of Lake Loch Ness and this thing floating across the water. And there's not much audio to it.
There she is.
There
it is.
Is that a log?
Not that
That's
log.
Nessie.
That's just a
That's
log.
That's
log.
Nessie.
The Loch Ness Monster. So I'll put this video up on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Talk Shit TV show. You be the judge. Log or Nessie. I don't see it being a Loch
I
Ness
don't know.
monster.
I've seen the
but
pictures and there's more than one hump there.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure, it's
I
a
don't
big
think- I
monster.
don't-
Yeah, it's a dead camel floating across the lake. That's what it is.
Dead camel.
Dead camel.
It's an anaconda.
It's an anaconda.
I thought that's what it was.
Speaking of anacondas, December 6th, that dude's gonna get eaten by one.
Oh, I can't wait.
Are they still doing it? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Doing
Gotta
it.
go through with it.
I hope everything goes wrong.
He doesn't come out.
And
He has to
yeah, oh,
cut-
he'll come out.
He's got to cut that bitch open.
Oh, he'll come out, but
Yeah.
not exactly the way he went in.
I wonder how long the digestive tract is.
Who cares? Do you know what happens when you get digested by a snake?
Oh, he'll be wearing a protective suit.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
it's really
how
not gonna
long-
be that fun.
No,
It's not gonna be fun at
no.
all.
Ugh. That's nasty, dude.
And when is he supposed to do that? That's
December
December
6th.
6th.
He's
yeah.
done it
6th, yeah.
already. He did it already. But
Yeah.
it airs December 6th.
Oh,
And if it didn't go right, they definitely wouldn't air it. They'd be like,
yeah.
yeah, we
Yeah.
were going to play this, but
Yeah.
They went horribly
we
wrong.
we just got this
Cut,
pile of shit to
cut.
show you at the end.
He didn't make
The
it.
next day, the snake shit him out. It wasn't good. We got the suit back. Suit made it fine.
Mm.
Dude didn't fare so good. All right.
Venice, Florida. Florida authorities say 17-year-old in Sarasota High School organized a prostitution ring.
Nice. Nice. Let's hear about that. Read more.
Teen was arrested on Friday on felony charges of human trafficking
Hmm.
of the person under 18 years old.
Oh, not good.
Venice police say at least one act of prostitution took place, which led to the arrest of 21-year-old John Michael Mosher, accused of paying $40 and a bottle of liquor to have sex with a 15-year-old girl.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ.
Where's Venice?
Venice, Florida.
Is
Isn't
that by Miami?
Isn't that north of Miami, I think? Or no, that's on this coast.
No, it's on the West Coast.
Yeah, I think it's on the West Coast. I forget, dude.
Oh.
Documents indicate teen and at least one other student had planned over the summer the prostitution of teens for money and alcohol
That's
Nice.
unreal, dude.
for a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Makes you think.
Yes, it
Makes you
does.
think what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean,
15 years old.
you know what they're doing, but I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Venice, Florida is down there by Naples. Over by Nipples.
Nipple.
Yeah, it's north of Nipples. Is it? No, it's south of Nipples. Wait,
Yes.
let me look.
Sarasota, south of here.
South of Sarasota, yes.
Yeah,
North,
I was gonna say
north
Venice.
Of,
I don't believe Venice is on the shoreline. It's inshore.
no,
No,
Ven-
that's Sebring.
Venice is
Venice is in Italy.
all over the shore. Yeah, it's
Yeah, Venice
it's,
is. It should be south.
it's actually a weird shaped county. I'm looking at the shape of the county here. It's a weird shaped one. I'll put the map up on Facebook. See if you can see if it shows it
okay.
More arrests are expected
in this whole prostitution.
in this
deal,
whole
too.
prostitution ring. Yes,
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
definitely.
What else? Darren Wilson indictment. MSM posted story claiming so. Darren Wilson in death of Michael Brown. Ferguson grand jury indicts Officer Darren Williams. That's bullshit. Why did Fox 28 News in Indiana put out a story that Officer Darren Williams has been indicted in the Ferguson, Missouri death of Michael Brown, and then take the story down as shared in a new? Oh, but they put it up figuring
He
we're
would've been
going to break the
indicted.
story first.
Yeah,
Mm.
and they were a little caught with their pants between them. Yep. Nice move.
Yeah, they put the story up. The decision came out, and all over the newsroom, you heard damage control stations. Everyone, get that story down. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yucky, Michelle. Applebee's in Clearwater. Live roaches found in kitchen. Yum.
And Applebee's.
Yes. Cockabees. Cockabees.
Found in the artichoke dip.
Oh,
There's a wing.
yeah, right. That's not a wing. That's not a kind of wing I like to eat. Oh my God, my stomach all of a sudden.
Talking about cockroaches and food.
Yeah, my stomach's like.
How's it going?
It's
Mm.
gonna come out the other end in a minute.
Oh, it's way
come
down
on.
there.
It's gonna be way
What?
down there.
It's not your stomach then. It's
No, Venice.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's way down below
Yep.
Fort Myers or any of that. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
it's way down there.
it's
Yeah.
down
I'm
there.
impressed.
Yeah, it's down there
guys.
right where it's, the highway turns to go east.
75
over towards
cuts
Miami
across,
Miami
yeah.
Trail. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all that.
Yes, I seen that. I did.
Yeah.
I promise.
I see the plane.
They playing. They playing.
Plane.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. My stomach feels better.
Was that
Just
the
give it a
dog?
give it a give it a second.
Give it a sec.
Give it a
It'll
second.
resonate.
Yeah.
When your microphone starts to droop a little, the foam, the pop filter starts to melt a little, you'll know what happened. Oh my God. I want to thank everyone for listening today. We had a lot of people fucking around in the chat room, talking shit with us. Thanks, John, always. Thanks, Amanda.
Marcy.
Silent Mish, Marcy, Chrissy, always Tony, always Maria, Tim, thank you. Daisy was in there today. And a bunch of people, man. My fuck. That's not good.
Having some problems over there.
Yeah, it's just, I'm having that pain in my leg, like when I pulled my muscles up in New York. I couldn't even sit
Up
right.
in
for
New
He
York.
pulled
months,
on the
man.
muscle on his leg.
I was mowing my fucking lawn, dude. You want to hear something weird? I was mowing my lawn. Something hit me in the ankle.
A rock from the lawnmower.
Something hit me in the ankle. 2 days later, I couldn't walk. I had a pulled groin muscle. How's that work? I don't know.
It's traveled up.
It was horrible. Have you ever done that? You ever pull a groin muscle? It sucks
Never.
because you can't
No,
sit.
I haven't.
You
Well,
can't
I
walk.
have, but okay, never mind.
Yikes.
I was letting that
Let's
sink
not
in.
go-
I was letting that sink in. I was going to actually, as soon as you said it, go. But I wasn't quick on the draw. So we got about. Alrighty then. Love
Where are you going with
gun.
that one? Where's this leading?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to the bathroom. That's where I'm going. Yeah. Cameras are still up, remarkably. The battery has not died in that one, which I'm very impressed. Now watch. It's gonna drop out. Yeah, as always, we're gonna have the cameras up. You guys will be able to watch us as well as listen to the show. And man, you know, I'm having fun. I appreciate everybody sticking with us. One thing I gotta say though, guys, we're gonna need your help. Talk Shit Radio needs support from our listeners, and I ask if you can share the page with your friends, help build our listener base. If you can, go to www.talkshitradionetwork.com, pick up a bumper sticker, a shirt, a pen, something like that. Get yourself some Talk Shit gear. Not only does that help us out here in the studio financially, but it helps grow the show because, you know, when people see you wearing the show or the shirt, the shirt
Sure.
about the show, they'll ask you questions. You tell them Talk Shit Radio, check it out. All the information's on the shirt where you can check us out. So yeah, that's just, you know, a real good way of saying, you know, I support Talk Shit Radio.
Yeah. You want to spread some shit? Spread some talk shit.
Exactly. Exactly. So couldn't have said it better myself. You know, that's just a real easy way to show that you support Talk Shit, to help us grow. Because I'll be honest with you, you know, without listener support, we're not going to make it. That's for sure. We're not going to make it. So come January, starts a whole new year. So we're hoping to kick it off with a bang and to be able to continue to bring you Talk Shit Radio. So we definitely need your help. With that said, we have For the Love of Animals going to be coming up about 11 o'clock.
Right.
You know, Maria and Tim
not-
are going
I'm
to do
not
the
doing
show. You're not doing it. So Maria's not going to do the show today, and Tim's going to do the show.
Chrissy.
Right, Chrissy,
Chrissy.
get over here.
Help me. You can't make me.
Help, help.
She's trying to sleep.
Yeah, we'll go do the show from her bedroom.
We got the wireless mics. Go.
What the hell was that noise? Was that the cranes outside yelling back at me?
Maybe.
Yeah, right. They're like, "Shut up! We hear you out here."
We're sleeping too.
Yeah,
I'm going back to
I'm
bed.
going back to bed. These sons of bitches making all that noise out here. What a trip, guys. Good show today. We covered a lot.
Ferguson.
No, we didn't. What the fuck am I kidding?
Ferguson.
Yeah. What did we talk about? Oh yeah, Bergman.
Bergman.
There was enough frost for riding on Spring Hill Thursday morning. Thursday we had frost.
It ain't even
I didn't-
Thursday yet.
I didn't.
Is
see
it Thursday?
This is from last Thursday.
There
Oh,
wasn't
I
any
didn't see any
frost
frost.
last
I didn't see
week.
I
any.
know.
I was out there the entire night that Thursday
Yeah.
night. So
I didn't see any
Yeah,
damn
I didn't see
frost.
Liars.
Ah.
Yeah, right. Somebody took a picture up north and sent it down, said they were in fucking
This is Spring Hill.
right. So lowest gas prices in Homosassa Springs is the Kangaroo on West Cardinal Street,
Kangaroo store.
285.
too high.
Yep. Lowest prices in Inverness is at the Murphy USA on East Gulf Lake Highway near South Tile Drive, and that's at $2.70 a gallon for the cash price. Lowest in Spring Hill is the 7-Eleven on Spring Hill Drive and Barclay Avenue. It is $2.62.
Huh.
That is pretty damn good.
Yeah, that is
It's
really good.
10 cents cheaper here than it is in Citrus.
Up
and
there, yeah.
then it's 10 cents
Yeah.
cheaper when you go down into Newport Richie
Yeah.
than it is
Right.
here.
And we saved what, 45 cents?
Yeah, that's
With our
right. You guys were
Winn-Dixie-
telling us,
Winn-Dixie
telling
card.
me the last time we talked about gas prices, that one gas station you went, you saved 10 cents on top of the Winn-Dixie perk
discount. Yeah.
things. Yeah, because I don't know, for our listeners that are not here in Florida, what is it? It's not a convenience store. It's a supermarket chain, Winn-Dixie.
Yeah.
They give you this perks card, and for every, what is it, $1 you spend, you
Yeah, I
get
don't
pennies
know.
off,
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah,
of cents
just
off
however
a
much you
gallon.
spend,
that's
it
pretty
says-
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
so much off.
At one point, Michelle and I, every $50,
Yeah.
you get 5 cents off
Mhm.
of gas. So every once in a while, you go out, you spend a couple $100, and you get 60, 50 cents off on
Yeah,
gas.
it
and it
adds up, too,
accumulates,
though.
right?
It
Yes.
accumulates. You can spend $10 here, $20 here, $40
Right,
here.
and it's up to 20 gallons that you can get. But I mean, my mother-in-law had it to where she had $2 off a gallon at one point. $2 off a gallon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Up to
Somebody
20
did when we
gallons.
got gas.
20
Didn't you say there was somebody there that said they only paid 6 cents a
Six-
gallon?
60 cents per
60
gallon.
cents a gallon.
Yeah.
for
We just
gas.
paid 65 cents. He was like
Oh,
walking out the store. Yeah.
Yeah, they
I'd
filled
be-
up gas cans and everything.
Fuck
That was
yeah, I
the
would
people in
be.
front of us, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, because he was
Yeah.
filling up gas cans.
I would
yeah,
be too.
definitely.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Up to $20.
Up to 20 gallons.
Oh, gallons. I'm sorry.
Gallons, yeah. Unfortunately for me, my gas tank is 17 gallons from dead empty to full. 17 gallons. So it doesn't leave room for anybody else, but at least I got my 60-cent gas. I've yet to hit that yet, but hopefully one day we can definitely spend 60 cents a gallon. What do you think, Silent Mish? Oof. Man, that'd be great. And then you go to one of these places, like you said, down south, that's already 10 cents cheaper than it is here.
Mm.
Oh, I love it. Be spending like $2.50 and then take the $2 off. Oof, man, make me
50
feel like I'm freaking yeah, enough said. Make me feel like I'm riding around with my dad.
Yeah,
going,
then you can fill up your tank for $20.
right, exactly. Less than $20. Yeah. I remember when it was $1 a gallon. It was pretty cool because you can figure $20, 20 gallons, we're good to go. You know, now.
Yeah, now it's
Forget it.
$20. You get 5 gallons.
Yeah.
You're lucky to get down the road.
Enough said, man. I don't understand why I run out of gas. I just put 50 cents in it last week. All right, Pasco gas prices. So let's see how much different they are.
Yeah, it's about 10 cents.
266 in Holiday, 264 in Hudson, 265 in Land O'Lakes, 262 in Port Richey. That's the cheapest.
Yeah.
Yep, 262. That is the cheapest. Wow.
New York-
272 all the way out in Zephyr Hills.
New York's still 290, 291,
Yeah,
292.
and it's
293.
$84.96 a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah. Even more than that.
Forget
like
it, if you-
$100 for a carton.
Yeah, if you want a carton, you might as well just bring your firstborn and say, "Here you go. Can I have a
Yeah.
carton of cigarettes, please?"
Rip your fucking arm off
Yeah,
and give
oh,
it to
yeah.
him.
It's like going to Disney and asking them for a sandwich. It's like, how much is that? An arm. Can I have a drink with that? Nope. It's an arm and a leg
That's
now.
like two.
Yeah, it's an arm and a leg now. Yeah. Disney prices are now up to about $100 a ticket
Per person, yeah.
per person. That
It's
is
been like that for a couple of
Wow.
years though.
That is stupid. That is
Mm.
just
And then you're spending over $100 in there. Food for your family.
let me tell you something. I'd be lucky if I can get out of there with spending just under or just over $100. It's yet to happen. yet
Not
to
possible.
happen. When Michelle and I go there, we go there with a budget, and every time it ends up going blown right out of the water. Yeah, 'cause you just, I mean, it's $5 for a fucking 12-ounce thing of soda,
water bottle or
Yeah,
something.
you know, forget it if you
And
want
then
to
you
eat
gotta
one
have
of
the
them
Mickey Mouse
turkey
soda
I
legs.
was just gonna say, when a turkey like
Yeah.
$8, $9.
They're $12.
Yeah,
$12.
I don't remember what they are now. Last time I went, they were like $6.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking turkeys are getting expensive. Man.
Just for a smoked turkey leg.
Yeah. I smoke it myself. Let me go over.
I mean, granted, they're huge.
I go over to
They're
Tom
big enough
Sawyer
for two
Island and
people to
smoke
eat it,
something.
you
They
know,
are
but
pretty
still,
big.
but
Yeah.
$12.
But
I
that's
mean,
a lot of money for a
$6
turkey
I
leg.
could see. You know,
I'd
for
spend $6 on one. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Except I wouldn't walk around the park eating it like a fucking animal, like some people do. You just see them walking around, standing on line. You know what I mean? Just go sit down and eat. You fucking disgusting slob. Their fingers are all gone, licking it out of their arms. It is so good. Let's go ride a ride.
Savage.
Oh my god!
Yeah, well, they got to
my.
stand in line. You
Out of
got to stand
hands.
in line for damn near half an hour for any ride, unless you get lucky enough to get up front. Although they do have those speedy pass.
Yeah,
things.
and then it's right.
So if you
Yeah.
know how to work that system,
Uh-huh.
that speedy
For an
pass,
extra $100.
Well, no,
No.
it's free
No,
in
it's
Disney
free.
World. All you
Yeah.
do is swipe
It's
your
free.
ticket,
Yeah.
you go up and you
Ah.
swipe your ticket,
and then they
and then
print
you
out
go over
little
to the
thing.
next ride that you want to ride and swipe your ticket, so that you got when you get off that one,
right to the
speedy
next one.
you can go right to the next
Yeah.
one, and it puts you right up in the front of the line.
Well, you can actually go and
speedy
schedule the
pass.
appointment, a time
Oh,
that
you
you
can
want
do
to
that
go on the
too,
ride.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that too.
It's badass.
Yeah. So,
Busch Gardens, I think, is the one that charges you
You
extra
gotta
for
pay,
that.
yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's not so much that now you get put to the head of the line,
You-
the outside line. You don't get put all the way to
Right,
'cause
you don't-
There
yeah.
is an appointment line.
Yes. You can't just
Yeah,
go
so-
straight onto the ride. You
But
do
it
have
puts
to
you
wait.
way,
but
yeah, but you don't have to wait but 5 or 10 minutes,
Right.
Way
instead
ahead
of
of
wait
what
a half an hour, or
pisses
40
people
minutes.
off. They look at you like, why the fuck is he so special?
Because I swiped my ticket, I got this.
No, I like wearing my VIP shit and just walking by everybody going, VIP here. You're waiting.
Coming
I'm
through, get
not.
out of my
Yeah,
way.
coming through. Very important piss on.
Or you just bring a cane there and get a wheelchair. Right up
right
front.
on the ride.
Right
and
up
then you
front.
get on the baddest ass roller coaster they got, and you're like,
Wait,
woohoo!
how's your leg? Oh, my leg.
Dancing a jig
my
when
leg
you get
hurts.
off. That was fucking great. Let's
Yeah.
do that. Oh,
Like the
Jump back on the wheelchair.
like bad grandpa.
yeah, exactly.
Get in the line, you little fuck.
Yes, Mish.
Uh.
Silent Mish just posted on the chat. Hope everyone has a great day. I don't think anybody's like even in the chat room anymore.
I don't know. I tried to go in and it booted me out.
It booted you out.
Well, it crashed. I was like, fuck it.
Oh, your
I
computer
mean,
crashed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all set up different too.
I
it's
like
got
it
the
now.
little tab down at the bottom with the
With the show to where you can play it, share
Yeah,
it, all that kind of
right,
stuff.
yeah.
I like it. I like the way it looks. Got the volume right down there and everything.
yeah.
I'm actually going to share the show again on Twitter, on Facebook. It'll all end up on Facebook because everything's connected. That's what's funny about all of this shit. I could post one thing and it all ends up on Facebook anyway. It doesn't matter if I share it on Twitter or what. Like I'll post this on Twitter. It'll be on Twitter. It'll be on Facebook. It'll be on MySpace. And yes, I still have a MySpace, folks. Don't ask me what my MySpace is, but
It's there.
It's there.
It's there.
It's
I
there.
never did have one.
My what? You got a what? What's the hell space you talking about? A space heater? You're in space? Yeah, you spacey boy.
Yeah.
Like- okay. What?
What?
What you say?
That was that.
Are you gonna?
I was gonna. Are you gonna? It's a bit. Go ahead, Maria.
The cowardly lion costume from The Wizard of Oz just got auctioned off for a whopping $2.6 million.
Holy shit.
Ghosts, I do.
And
believe
The
in
Wizard of
ghosts.
Oz, you know, is 1939. The actual costume was actually made out of real lion hair.
Really?
Really?
No shit. I made one. I
Really?
was the cowardly lion. What was that? 4 years ago? 5 years ago? We went to
Were
a
you?
we went to a costume party. It was me, John, Silent Mish, and John's wife Carrie.
Mhm.
The only costume that wasn't handmade was Carrie's as Dorothy because you just
bought a dress.
it was easy.
Threw it on.
Yeah, it was no, she bought the actual costume, but what are you gonna do? Go buy a fucking blue tablecloth and make a fucking dress out of it? And it was just
Right.
easier.
Yes.
The Tin Man, all handmade. Me and John made it out of Insul board and silver paint. painted his face, took a fucking funnel, turned it up, the whole gig. Gave him a little secret apartment inside his, yeah, it was cool. Yeah. I was the Cowardly Lion, all handmade. Her Silent Mission Kerry made that one all by hand, right?
Yeah,
You and
Brad will
Kerry
find some
had, yep.
pictures, yeah.
I have pictures. We'll put them up.
Okay.
Silent Mission, get those up on
Get him out there right now.
oh, I only have the one. Oh, that's right. All right. So get a message to Carrie, see if she can tag us in some of them and get them up. Like I said, I was the Cowardly Lion and Mish was the Scarecrow, all handmade costumes, and it looked great. We didn't win, but we had a damn good time.
Right.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Shit.
You're winners in your book.
Yeah, and I was walking around with my tail in my hand, going,
Were you?
I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in ghosts. I do. It was hilarious. We had a good time. I was so drunk.
I was so drunk, still petting the tail.
I was so drunk that night. Oh my god.
You wanna
I
pet
got
my tail.
yeah.
Sure. By
See,
the
I
end of the
should have pulled
night.
it up through my legs and said, "Here, hold this." There was some good-looking chicks there too. That would have been fucking funny. Although there were some big husbands there too, so that
I
wouldn't
don't
have
think
been.
the
that wouldn't have
scarecrow.
been-
I
that
don't think
wouldn't
the
have been
scarecrow
funny.
would have thought
Yeah.
it was funny.
No, the
either.
scarecrow
no,
might have
no.
got a little pissed off.
Something like that.
She'd have got stitchy with me.
Mm. Or she could have did a one up on
You
you. Yeah,
might
I
have
want to fix my
bent the
straw.
last straw.
Yeah. Last straw.
That's kind of what I was looking for. I just couldn't get it to come out. Oh shit! I am
Good thing I
actually-
swallowed my coffee first.
Good thing you did, right? It's a good thing I didn't take a sip of my coffee. I am starting to get a headache, and that is not good. I'm gonna have to put some drugs in my system to take care of that. Wipe that headache right out. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on here, but oh, you know what? You got to call my dentist. Find out what the hell's going on. I need to get back
You know
into my dentist.
Oh, that's right.
Finish that up. Yeah,
Right, right.
3 teeth coming out, 3 molars all at once.
Good luck with that.
Nah.
Nah, no problem.
Nah.
Sweet air.
I don't care if he uses that or not. Don't get me wrong. That whole anxiety thing with the dentist comes into play, but then common sense kicks in and says, well, would you rather be pissed off at the dentist or miserable because of my teeth? I'd rather have these fucking things out, which reminds me, guys, when I do pull them out, it's going to take me about 2 or 3 days to get back on the show. Yeah, because I'm having 3 of them pulled at once, 2 on one side, 1 on the other. I'm not coming back to the show for a few days. So it's going to definitely be you guys for a few days. About 15 minutes left of this. Actually, about 13 minutes left of the show. I do apologize. Anybody got any other little bullshit they want to read?
Any other bullshit?
there any
Isn't
other-
it all bullshit?
It is all bullshit.
Yeah.
Any other news that we have?
Mhm. Ready for Turkey Day? Turkey Day.
Yes, I kind of
Gobble,
am.
gobble.
We're spending it at the in-law. I am spending it at my in-laws this year, which is really nothing new for us. We always spend it over there. But I mean, Jesus Christ, the lady's almost 90 years old. You know what I mean? We'll go hang out with her.
Yeah.
You know?
Heck yeah.
Um,
You're gonna miss her. You're gonna miss her someday when she's not there.
Yep. I'm gonna miss her
Then who's gonna
food
cook?
too.
Right.
I just hope everybody learns these damn recipes, man. I don't want them recipes to die with her. She'd make some damn good food. It's that Polish food, man. Good stuff.
Now I'm looking on CNN, and it seems like the U.S. Navy is deploying secret weapon
Mm-hmm.
in the Persian Gulf. It's
Mhm.
a laser cannon to bring down droids and drones and ships.
Yes.
Have they had that in production already?
I did
Have you
see
seen that?
something about that a while back, but never heard nothing about it
Nothing being
again.
used.
Yeah. So is there any, can you read into it? So
There's nothing to read. It's
there's
video.
no details.
It's a video.
Send me the link
All right.
and we'll get the audio up from that video.
It says U.S. Navy drone killing lasers.
And that's on CNN.
Yes, CNN.
U.S. Navy drone killing lasers. See if I can find it.
Laser
myself.
weapon system. And they're taking footage, of what the laser would look like on computer animation.
Gotcha. Is there any audio to it? Do you know?
I can't hear.
Oh, okay.
Can't hear.
You send it over to me?
Yes, I can. Oh, I'm sending it right now.
Send it to my personal Facebook and I'll get it. We'll get it up there and see if we have any audio to it. I got a notice from Facebook. It says
What'd you do now?
updating our terms and policies.
on January 1st.
Yeah.
I didn't read it, but I.
Yeah, no,
got
I
it.
am.
Are
I'm
they
on
all
I'm on a
changing?
permanent block from Facebook. They've completely and utterly permanently blocked me.
They don't like you.
No, not at all. For posting pictures and stuff, I cannot post any pictures. Just because they don't like the things that I have to say, it doesn't mean that they have the right to do that, even though it's in their terms and agreements. All right, so Tim, I just got that. So let's see. This is the U.S. Navy drone killing laser. So I'm going to bring it up, stage it up, see what kind of audio we got on this. And again, we only got about 10 minutes left, so that
I thought it was interesting.
yeah. It's not staging. Come on. There we go.
There we go.
Gonna try and there's no headline, nothing like
There's
that.
no
about it.
cap.
Yeah.
There's a little caption that's
Right. All right. So I think we're going to have. Yep, of course. We've got a commercial coming up. It's the Bacon Boy from Geico. Bacon Boy from Geico. You know, the pig.
That
Boots
guy.
and pants and boots and pants and boots.
Pig in a blanket?
Boots and pants and boots and pants. Yeah, pig in a blanket.
I guess I saw that coming.
Yeah, I walked into that one. So let's see. Come on. We got about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It is just a simulation, it looks like.
It's not even.
There's no, doesn't look like audio
I
at
couldn't
all.
hear any audio.
But it is a badass looking video. It shows in the PAP the laser being shot at a drone and then the drone combusting. And down it goes. Yeah, what it does is it targets the drone. It hits targets about 10 miles away, and then it just stays on it, and it burns through
the plane or
plane
whatever.
and yeah,
the ship
destroys it. Yep, it's pretty wicked. I love Navy ships anyway, so I'll sit here and watch this video all day long. But that's badass. So I'm gonna put this up on the Facebook page. There's no audio to it. It was just that music, and it's just a simulation again, like I said, of how this laser will take down these drones, and it's just completely badass. It's like burning ants with a magnifying glass, basically. Pretty much, you just hold it on them.
High depth fire delivered.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty wicked. You can also oh, wait a minute. Let's see. There we go. The talk shit Silent Mish put up 5 minutes ago the picture of me and her dressed up in our costumes, me as the Cowardly Lion and her as the Scarecrow. So yeah, you'll be able to see that up on the talk shit page, everyone.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go ahead and put up this drone video, and then we're going to say our goodbyes because we've got about 8 minutes left, guys.
Oh, that looks so cute.
Yes. You like that? You looking at the picture? Thanks.
I'm looking at the
Thanks. Cute was not the
wasn't the word I was
right,
thinking.
That was not the explanation.
Well, you got the
there.
bow in your hair, and
I did. I was the Cowardly Lion. It was great. We made the whole thing. Made the whole outfit. Yeah.
She's wearing burlap.
And then right under it, you could see the picture of the real Cowardly Lion. So not bad. I think we did a pretty close rendition
It
of
was a real lion hair, though, what you were wearing.
No, that was not real lion hair. That was cut up material.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
What is
Hey,
that,
yo,
velvet?
Adrian, this is a beautiful costume you got there.
What is that, velvet?
Yeah, what is
That's
this?
nice.
Is this velvet? This is beautiful. More coming to America. Why was the announcement delayed on Ferguson?
Why wasn't it?
Yeah. CNN reporter hit by rock. Get out of harm's way, jackass.
You see when they were trying to rock over that police car, and a bunch of shotgun balls, Mossbergs pumped up with them when the guards started running towards them.
Nah, I didn't see that. Yeah.
They knew that sound.
Yeah.
They knew that sound of the shotgun cocking.
That's funny. As Obama warns, bottles fly.
He's calling for peace.
Yeah, Obama made.
Well, so was Brown's family.
Yeah, yeah. They wanted peaceful demonstration. They were the ones that said it. So
What's done was done.
You know, but
you're just
now
making
you know
it
what?
worse.
Now they're just showing all themselves as criminals by the looting and
That's
they're
what I keep
setting
on
stuff
saying.
on
Thank you,
fire.
Tony. Thank you.
You know, and yeah,
And the Browns family really doesn't
you know, and
want
who are
that.
they really harming? They're harming themselves.
Themselves. You are taking-
their own businesses. You know, they're getting looted.
McDonald's.
You're concreting that stereotype. You know what I'm saying? They are concreting in that stereotype. Morning, Blake and Jade. How are you? You farted, you stanky bastards, you. He goes, who farted? How's it going, y'all? Y'all don't
Y'all.
sound good coming from. I want to hear them say y'all with a British accent. And I tried doing the whole Skype thing with them on the show the other day. I don't fuck with Skype. I hate Skype. Looks like the London riots in Ferguson. Yeah, enough said, right?
Mhm.
Enough said. It's crazy. I'm going to try the whole Skype thing again. I want to get on their show and talk to them. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would think that we could use these cameras for
Mhm.
Skype. It should work.
Yeah, they'll definitely work. We'll be able to put our whole show on Skype and be able to call them on Skype. So we'll try that
Yeah,
later.
just the way it is right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, it should
We'll
go
try
well.
that later. See if we can't during one of their broadcasts call them up and go show to show, and then have them do the same.
Yeah.
Skype us on our show. That'd be fun.
There you go.
A lot
That
of
would
fun.
be cool.
Go check us out, www.facebook.com/Talk Shit TV show. You can also go to www.talkshitradionetwork.com. Always a link up there. I'm now also going to put up the video link so you can see us in the studio as well. Yeah, we got about 4 minutes left, guys. I want to thank everybody for listening. Thank everybody for coming. Maria, Tony, Tim, everyone. Silent Mish for fucking around with us. Blake and Jade for joining us in the chat.
Blake and Jade.
Blake and Jade has joined us. Yeah, they're across the pond. That's for sure. They're across the pond. One of these days, I'm gonna go on a vacation over there, and I'm gonna come hang out with them.
You're gonna go on holiday.
Yeah. I got a buddy of mine who he's got a house over there. So, yes, I do agree with you. Those who loot and damage public property should be shot. They're only making themselves look like the monsters that we all think they are. They're only solidifying that.
Well, I'm looking at pictures from Times Square, and they say protesters, they're rioting. They're really not rioting. They're just sitting there protesting with signs. And the funniest
Media's
thing,
gonna upplay it.
They know better.
well, the funniest thing is the people in New York are all white, and Ferguson they're black. I don't see any African American.
No, because they don't give a
protesters over
shit
here
because they don't. They do realize that
that they're making a bad name for themselves.
right,
in
exactly.
Ferguson. That's
Right.
exactly what I was
The blacks in New York have a little more respect for personal property and life. Good morning, Denise. You don't have to apologize for missing the show, sweetheart. Everybody, everybody's got their shit that they do during the day, but thank you for making it here anyway. Again, you guys can always check us out on video. Yeah, you can always check us out on audio. We're broadcast live every day, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. We've got about 2 minutes left. With that, I'm pretty much just going to end the show. I don't know about you guys, but I'm done. I got nothing else to talk about.
No final thought?
Yeah, basically. Final thought.
Final thought.
Final thought of the day. Smoke lots of ganja, be happy.
Don't worry.
Be happy. Yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for listening to Talk Shit Radio. Blake and Jade, thanks for joining us from all the way over on the other side of the pond.
Way over there.
Yeah, way over there. Denise, thanks. John, Amanda, Marcy, Daisy, everyone. I appreciate everybody listening. This is Talk Shit Radio.
Thank
It's
you
a
for
Tuesday.
listening. Yeah, thank you for
It's a
listening.
Tuesday. So
Bye, everybody.
you know what tomorrow is, right?
Hey, you know what today is? You got
Oh,
for the love of animals today at 11 o'clock.
I
that
know.
is right.
An hour.
1
Yeah.
hour from now,
All
love of
by
animals.
yourself.
Please.
Yeah,
You'll be
all
good.
by-
Please, what?
Say what?
Say what?
Homo say what?
I don't know. I'm not a homo.
Yeah, Homo say what? Anyway, guys, yeah, if you've been listening to Talk Shit Radio, we really, really appreciate everybody's participation in the in the chat and everything. Thanks, Blake and Jade. Later, guys. To you. Good morning, old wise man, and goodbye. Yeah, everyone have a great day. Peace out from Talk Shit Radio. Keep us up, keep us open, keep an eye out, because For the Love of Animals starts in about an hour, everyone.
And don't forget to watch out for motorcycles.
Absolutely. Talk Shit Radio, everyone. We're out.
Of course, you knew I was going to say
I
that.
knew what you were gonna say.
This thing's hurting my ear today.
Your ear could be swollen from it.
Is it like the inner ear, like the like the
Yeah.
outside?
the
of-
outside right here.
Yeah,
Because it's like this.
Yeah.
Camera mics are
Same
still
thing,
up,
yeah.
guys.
It's like this, and then this is pushing on it. So it's like
So you got the earbud in that's pushing inside,
it's
and
pushing
the
out.
outside is pushing
well,
back.
it's like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and then with this pushing on this part,
Digging into your ear.
yeah. it's
Ah.
All right, radio program's down and cameras are going down now.